And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the highest flying band of the land, the Crimson Regiment.
All right, I want to welcome everybody to another episode of Touchdowns with Tice. I'm Jeff Oxford, joined by my good buddy Jared Morrison and Coach Tice. And first off, Coach, congratulations on the opening round state playoff win last Friday. As a 28-26 win, and was a hard-fought game.
Was a hard-fought game. We knew going in that they were really good defensively, and it turned out that way. Offensively, we felt like we were better than they were defensively, but we knew we would have some problems moving the football. But then late in the game, we decided to get a hat on a hat and a body on a body and move the football on the ground, and it paid off for us. I thought we played really physical football throughout the game, offensively and defensively.
Well, you talked about them being a really good defensive team, Coach. Let's start on our defense on Friday. I thought our defense, again, it played extremely well.
They played extremely well. I tell you what, they have played well down the stretch, and I think our defense right now is really at the top of its game.
Yeah.
So, Coach, looking often on the offensive side of the ball, since the Morrilton game and then the Clarksville game, we've kind of struggled a little bit offensively, especially passing the ball. We've done a great job running the ball, which as an offensive lineman I love. I love to see us, just pound it and really push those guys back. But what do we do? What are you guys working on to try to get us back in that passing, get a more balanced attack?
Well, I think, Jared, really the other team has had more to do with it than us. We've played better teams. And we knew all along if our young kids grew up in the offensive line, we thought we'd be at this point where we'd be a 50-50 team or 60-40. And I think that's where you're at. I think, like I say, they've had more to do with it, but I was very impressed. Of course, the magic man, as I call him, Aiden Lester, he went back to doing Aiden Lester type things.
Yeah.
And that's really helped us out. But I don't think we've had a problem, with the letdown offensively. I really think we're on the uptick. But if you look at their defensively, they played a 3-man front dropping 8 people. You got to run the football. Yeah. And, because, that's just anything, anybody knows anything about football, it dictates that if there's 5 or less in the box, you've got to run the ball. Early in the season, we weren't able to. So right now, we're pretty happy where we're at offensively, really.
So I think it's another game where it come down to what they scored first, went for 2, missed it. Well, we held them. And then one of them things where they're chasing. Now they're chasing. And that's that 2 points. That's a difference in the ball game.
Big difference in the ball game. And I'll tell you what, how they scored, of course, was on a backwards pass. Mm-hmm. And, Aiden doing the things that Aiden does, we thought he ran it up in there, and all of a sudden he flips it out to Russell Hodge, and it's a backward pass, and, of course, they run it in for the end zone. But we were going to score there. But then, when you think about getting the ball back with just a little over a minute to go and going down and driving down and scoring, that had to be deflating for BB.
Yeah, we call that the Bill Belichick double whammy. You can score going into half, and then we got the ball back in the second half and scored again. And to me, that really changed the whole momentum of the game.
I tell you, I think we had 5 possessions second half. We scored on 4 of them, and we would have scored on the 5th one because we were down at the 3-yard line. Yeah. The funny thing about that play, it's 4th and 2. And so we call a play that's either a sweep to Russell or it's an RPO from Lester to Roman Nye. And I told Aiden when we left the huddle, I said, now don't do anything stupid. And he said, I've got it, Coach. He went by Coach Watley. He says, RPO's there. And Coach Watley said, take it. It's there. So, hey, he took it. And there's Roman. I'm going, oh, well, maybe that's not exactly. I didn't get my point across. But whatever he decides out there, I'm 100% for it. Right. The guy is a coach on the field. He makes all the adjustments. He knows everything everybody's supposed to be doing. And I have complete faith in whatever decision that boy makes, it'll be the right one.
And there's so many times he draws back to pass, and you think he's about to get sacked, and the next thing you know, he's escaped 2 tackles, and he's headed down the field, and then he might get right to the line of scrimmage and just flip it to somebody.
That's true. We hadn't seen a whole lot of that since Morrilton.
Yeah.
Clarksville, we didn't need it. We go down to Alma and play in the rain. and it's a little tough to throw the football in the rain, but he didn't have a good night running the ball. And but that's one thing about our team. If one of them's having an off night, I mean, you look, I call them Thunder and Lightning, Hodge and Elsick back there in the backfield. You know, somebody's going to pick it up. And then you got those wide receivers. And now we got that offensive line playing at a high level.
Yeah.
It's a dang good football team.
Oh, you're right. You can just talk about them all. You can talk about the receivers, how they progress throughout the year, you know. Some nights you might have Dawson Keaton just catching everything. Everything's going this way. And then last week, you know, you have like Roman Nye and Johnson and the rest of them guys, you know, that really, really picking up. So, Coach, now we go on to round two. And, man, hey, we get another home game, round two. Rematch from last year's state playoff game. The Camden Fairview Cardinals come to town. Coach, what can you tell about Camden?
Camden is a very, very good football team. They're very explosive offensively. They have an excellent quarterback, an excellent running back. The running back can go for 1 yard or he can go 99 yards. He is that outstanding a player. Now, our defense knows after last year, though, that we can play with these people. We had a chance at the end of the ball game to win that ball game. It slipped away from us. But offensively, this defense is not as good as BB's defense. Now, I'm just saying that now. I'm not saying it's dropping away down here. It's a cut under, you know, but it's still an excellent football team. They took Parkview, who's, you know, everybody says is going to win the state championship. They took them late in the fourth quarter before they got beat. Mm-hmm. Lots of great athletes going to be on the field. Supposed to be cold. I hope it's real cold. You know, so get them up here in our place in cold weather. I like it.
Well, Coach, so offensively, from the offensive side of the ball, how do you talk about their defense being not quite as good as what we saw Friday night? So how do you attack Camden's defense?
Well, and here's what I tell them: make first downs. Don't worry about the home run. If it presents itself, fine. But let's don't try to force the home run. Make first downs. We make enough first downs, we score touchdowns. We also keep that explosive offense over there sitting and watching.
Yeah.
And so that's our plan. We showed that it'll work like it worked the other night, and our kids believe in it, and that's the main thing. Now, defensively, we got to bend but not break. Mm-hmm. And that young man, number 4, is going to give us some embarrassing moments, you know, at times. But we have learned the last play doesn't mean anything. Focus on the next play. Focus on the guy sitting next to you. We'll be just fine.
So, Coach, talking about, you know, what the defense dictates kind of what the offense can do, what do we expect to see from them defensively? Are we going to see a 3 front? Are they going to drop 8? Or are we going to see a 4 front? What kind of things are we expecting to see from them defensively?
Well, I think we'll see a combination. I think we'll see more multiple defenses than what we've seen. I think we'll see a 3 front. I think we'll see a 4 front out of them. And they run a lot of underneath zone, a lot of too high man coverage, underneath man, too deep zone, things like that. They'll mix it up quite a bit. But, you know, they got a lot of speed on the field. Here's the thing. We mess up, they're gone. They mess up, we make 20 yards. You know, that's how much faster they are. But there's another thing about this speed, like Lou Holtz used to say. They're really fast. It just means they can get out of position quicker.
Yeah. Coach, I kind of failed to mention this, but I thought a key factor last Friday was for your team. Your team looked like it was week 11. Their team looked like they were in week 1 or 2 with a lot of false start penalties, a lot of pre-snap penalties. And, Coach, I thought your team played with great discipline. And really, you talk about shooting yourself in the foot. That gun didn't come out of the holster very often Friday night.
Well, I appreciate that, and that says a lot for our ball club. You know, we constantly remind them that, you know, the 2 marks of a champion are poise and confidence. And I think the Cardinals showed it at a high level Friday night.
Well, Coach, you got anything else you want to add about Friday?
I'll tell you what, it's going to be cold. I just hope we draw a big crowd. We need to have the home fans behind us. Mm-hmm. You know, we need to make it an awful tough place to play for 48 minutes. 2 packs of Cardinals.
Yep.
You know, we got the Cardinals coming in Fairview. We'll find out whose Cardinals the best.
Well, I'm gonna bet on ours. I like the way your team's playing right now. I like the way all aspects of it. Special teams again showed up Friday. Great punts, field goals. You know, man, I'm looking forward to Friday.
You know, you talk about. I'm sorry, Jared.
No, go ahead.
But you talk about the special teams, poise and confidence. How many onside kicks did we recover?
Yeah, that made a huge difference in the game, us being able to recover those onside kicks.
So our kids, we practiced it a lot, but they went out there and executed it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, there's nothing tougher than fielding a football with a 200-pounder coming at you with the intent to deliver you bodily harm.
That's right.
We made it look easy. They did a great job.
We
Coach,
sure did.
One question, I don't want to look too far ahead, but if we do win Friday night, then there is a chance we can host another playoff game the next Friday, correct?
That's true. If Hot Springs Lakeside goes to Robinson and wins on Friday, and we win, then we get Hot Springs Lakeside here at Farmington. If Robinson wins, and we should win, then we'd go to Robinson. Okay. So we're pulling for Hot Springs Lakeside.
Pulling for the Cardinals and the Hot Springs.
You bet.
All right. Well, hey, this is another episode of Touchdown with Ty, second round of the state playoffs tonight, this Friday. And go Cards.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amanda Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Dr. Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers-Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
Cardinal fans, I want to welcome everybody to a little postseason football. Another Friday night, round 2 of the state playoffs. I'm Jeff.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's the highest flying band in the land, the Farmington High School Crimson Regiment.
Jared Morrison. Brian Dean is down on the sidelines. I noticed Jared. Brian's trying to keep on the south end of the field. He thinks it's going to be a little warmer down there, Brian. How's that working out for you?
No, hey, I'll be honest with you. I ain't down on the south end of the field because I thought it was warmer. But that is a good thought.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's a little chilly night. Great night for football, though.
Yeah. And then, of course, Victor's here. He hopes to call a bunch of field goals for the Farmington Cardinals and not the Camden Fairview Cardinals.
Yeah, we're going to have to be real careful tonight saying Cardinals because it could be either team. Yeah, but one thing to get into, Jeff, and that's the Cardinals are going to win. Well, I've tried to take bets all day. No way. I'll bet everybody I know I said the Cardinals are going to win. The only person I could get to buy for $100 was Brian Dean.
He's full of it. He's full of it, Jeff.
So Jared, Cardinals getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Second round playoff here. We're at home last week.
last week was a great game between Farmington and BB, a game that the Cardinals won 28-26.
It was a close game. It wasn't really a pretty game for the Farmington Cardinals. They struggled a little bit. Offensively, had a few turnovers, had some costly penalties, but we got the win, and that's what matters. I really feel like if we played a little cleaner game, that it would have been close. And I will say, Jeff, it never felt as close as it was. It felt like Farmington had control most of the second half. And, normally when the game's that close, I'm a little nervous. I wasn't that nervous about that game. We really came out at halftime. The coaches had to make some good adjustments, and we did way better in the second half. But we got our hands full with Camden Fairview Cardinals tonight. You're right. They come in. They are the 3 seed out of the 5A South with a record of 8-3, 5-2. And of course, the Cardinals are 10-1. Camden's two conference losses this year. First, they lost to El Dorado, which is not in their conference. El Dorado's a bigger school. They lost to them 35-34. And Hot Springs Lakeside beat them 43-36. And then they lost a close one. I say a close one. It ended up being 15 points. But Little Rock Parkview, which some people think Parkview may be the best team in the state. Yeah, they have an explosive offense. Camden Fairview does. That 3 seed is deceiving. They're a really good team. They've got lots of weapons on offense. They're pretty good defensively, but their offense is definitely their showcase. As far as the side of the ball, they got the best athletes on. They're going to be really, really hard to stop. They're really tough to stop. The one that we really got to look out for, we got to look out for the quarterback, got to look out for number 4. He plays some slot receiver, plays some halfback, plays some different spots on the ball, but he's one of the fastest kids in the state. So we're going to have to get some stops tonight. But I will say, Jeff, our kids went to school today just like normal, came over and did their normal pregame thing, everything the same. Camden Fairview had to drive 4.5 hours. Yeah, and here's another big deal. Think about this. When Camden Fairview got on the bus today, it was probably in the mid-60s, maybe right close to 70. Then all of a sudden you come across the hill, you go through the tunnel, and all of a sudden, man, it's in the 40s, and it's going to get cold.
Yeah, it is. It got real cold from when they left, but they probably left, I would guess, around noon.
I would
maybe
imagine.
Even before that.
Yeah.
They probably were on the bus for lunch. They had to take that long trip and get up here, and it was a huge temperature change. And we had some issues. I'm sorry, I had the music playing. I had the PA system on in the background. So those of you who are trying to listen to what we just said, the music was playing. Sorry about that, but we got that fixed. But yeah, Camden definitely has had some. The travel was a big deal for them because of the distance they had to travel, the temperature swing from where they left when they got here. So there's some things they have to overcome, which is good for Farmington.
Yeah, we're going to have a big crowd tonight. Homestands filling in. Jared, already starting to get texts from people that's out of town watching. Man, if you're out somewhere, you're watching home, drop us a note. But Julia Wim, she's down in Dallas where it's really warm. She's watching from Dallas. So. Yeah, Victor wanted to remind everybody, got a halftime show.
Yes, hey, Victor, we've been working. We got him 100 followers this week.
Yeah.
He's pumped up.
Yeah.
So if you're listening right now and you're watching and you haven't followed Victor on Instagram, it's Victor's_halftime_show. Go follow Victor. We're trying to get him to 200 now. We got to 100 yesterday.
Yes. But now we got to be careful because if Victor gets too many followers, Victor, I tell everybody, Victor is the Pat McAfee of Farm Cars Live.
Uh-huh.
If he gets 250 or 300 followers, he might be at ESPN.
He might be. He just move on up.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, kid, you know what he'd be doing? When Pat McAfee has that little field goal deal?
Yeah.
At a pregame,
Yeah.
Victor would be the one that's saying it's
good. Yeah, he'd
or
be calling him.
It's good or no good.
Yeah, which would would be your.
Yeah. Yeah. So Victor's going to be going over scores too. So here comes the captains for the Farmington Cardinals. I'm just going to tell y'all right now, we're going to struggle tonight saying Cardinals.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're so used to saying the Cardinals.
Yeah.
We're going to have to really, focus on saying Farmington or Camden.
Now, not me. I'm going to go Redbirds.
Okay.
Tonight, the old Cardinals going to be the Redbirds. But when you look out there, let's see. Here comes the captains for the Cardinals. Looks like it's going to be Dustin Hofffelder, the senior running back, Roman Nye, the senior tight end wide receiver, and Jack Eldridge, senior kicker.
That could be Kingston London, number 7, because we got 2 number 7s.
Yeah, I believe they'd send the senior out there, though.
Yeah, it could be Evan Pitt. He's a senior.
I believe. Yeah, you're right.
Tell.
Could be.
I can't tell from here.
Yeah, it might be Evan Pitts, defense number 5, defensive back.
Yeah, but you are right. I think it is definitely Roman Nye because it would be a senior. But Jeff, it's exciting. You know, we win this game, and if we win this game, and Hot Springs Lakeside wins their game, then we get to play at home again next week.
That's right. That's
the day after Thanksgiving.
That is right.
Old Black Friday game. So we're definitely cheering for Farmington tonight, and then we're cheering for Hot Springs Lakeside.
Let's see here. So they got the toss. Looks like Farmington won the toss. Cardinals defer. Man, that's what you like, isn't it?
Yeah, the old double whammy. We talked to Coach Tice about that this week during we were filming the coaches show. Talked about the Bill Belichick double whammy. Loved to score going into half and then score again right as you come out of half. But you know, the thing we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to stop this explosive Camden Fairview offense right here to start the game.
We still got 3.5 minutes here before tip-off. And, Jared, there's something about, man, playing home in the state playoffs. You get to keep up with your own routine, sleep in your own bed, go do everything you normally do. And then you don't get on a bus. Man, it's hard. It's hard to get on a bus, and it don't matter what level. You know, we ran into it in college. We went to school where we rode a bus, even though they were nice buses. But, man, there's something about getting on a bus going 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever it is, then trying to get off and play.
There is. There's a big difference, and, you know, it makes a difference in your crowd. Camden has a pretty good crowd, but, you know, it's nothing compared to what the Farmington Cardinals are going to have cheering for them.
Yeah.
And I would say our crowd is a little bit sparse because it's holiday, you know, starting the holiday week. People are traveling. It's cold. A lot of people at home listening, watching with us. But we got a pretty good crowd here tonight. So we're excited about what's going to happen. It's going to be a big game. Farmington Cardinals are going to have to play well. But we can keep it close, and we can get some stops. I think we got a good chance. You know, we've shown some real good things this season. Come a long way. We've progressed. We're not the same team we were when we started the year. So I'm excited about it, Jeff, and I think everybody watching, everybody here is excited about what the Cardinals have done and the potential we have to make a good run here in the state playoffs.
Yeah. Here comes the Farmington Cardinals. Redbirds will be wearing their red tops, white pants, red helmets. Camden will be in the all-white unis, white helmets, red numbers. They got the old cardinal on the side of the helmet, the red cardinal. The Cardinals have got the white bird on the helmet. You know, Jared, these two teams opened up state playoffs last year against each other. Camden come up here. Great ball game.
It was.
Camden, just a little too much for the Cardinals down the stretch, and Camden won and advanced to the second round.
Yeah, you know, it's a rematch, same place as last year. It's only in the second round instead of the first round this year. You know, it's in the second round, and so the Farmington Cardinals, you know, we have a little revenge on our side. We want to get some revenge for getting knocked out by them last year. We got some motivation to try to beat them. That they're a good team. It's going to be a good, hard-fought game.
I want to say hello to Carol in Connecticut. I bet it's cold in Connecticut.
I bet it is cold in Connecticut. I do know, Misty Bailey, Peyton Bailey's mom, is at home watching tonight. Her and her mom.
Yeah.
So had a little surgery this week, so we wish her the best, and hope she's warm and comfortable watching.
I bet Miss McQuiston got a bunch of hot chocolate.
She's gonna need a full thermos of hot chocolate tonight.
Cardinals got it teed up. Here's a pooch kick to the near side, fielded at the 36. They're going to try to go back across the field field at the 26, get across the 30, the 35, up to the 36-yard line.
Of course, I'm sure that's done on purpose, that we know what athletes they have back there returning the ball, so we're not going to kick it to one of their best athletes. We're going to make one of those up back guys return it. And
Bryson Beaver was in on the tackle. Here comes that Cardinal defense. Of course, across the front, Jaquel Brown, Taylor Conrad, Jackson Seward, Trevor Harvey. Number 0, 63, 57, and 4. Here they are lined up in the shotgun. Handoff. Now here's a flea flicker. They're going to try to go deep right off the bat. Pass is complete all the way down to the 20-yard line. Got a step on Brandon Clark. Clark chased him down. But first down and 10 for Camden at the Cardinal 20.
Coming out right, starting the game with a little trick play, able to get a big play out of it. Now we just got to contain him. And that's what we got to do with that number 4 right there, is we got to keep him inside. Can't let him get to the corner. His speed is tremendous, and if he gets to the corner and is able to cut it upfield, it could be hard for us to catch him.
Bryce Beaver in with the tackle. He's the one held him up. Bryson Beaver is the rock linebacker. Morgan Shader, middle linebacker. And then, let's see, I think Crosby Schmidt. No, let's see. That may be Avery Lynch is a linebacker on this side. Try to run it again. There's Lynch along with Beaver. They're going to pick up about 2 yards, make it 3rd down and 9 from the 19. And then in the backfield, Peyton Bailey's one corner, Brandon Clark's the other. And then Berger and D.K. Turner are your strong safety and your free safety. So 3rd down and 9.
So they got number 4 now out here in the slot. They're going to move him around and try to get him the ball in open space. Wouldn't be surprised if they don't throw a little bubble or screen out here to him right now.
Go to the other side. It's caught. That's a good job by Bailey. Did not let him break the tackle. Going to be a pickup of about 3 yards. Make it 4th down and 6.
Yeah, it is. Just a little out route there, about a 5-yard out, but Bailey comes up, makes that tackle for minimal gain. Gives us a good 6 yards for the first down here. So big 4th down play. Like I said, Cardinals just need some stop. Got to know where the sticks are right here. It's right at the 10-yard line. Can't let them run the little sticks route where they go to the stick and turn around. We got to, come up and hit them before, as the ball's getting there.
Empty backfield.
It's a good job being disciplined across the front right there, not jumping.
2 receivers along with the tight end on the far side. 2 receivers to the near side. Quarterback's going to take off running. He's got some running room. He's at the 10, the 5, and gets to the end zone.
Yep, that's the problem with this offense. Is it's a lot like our offense, Jeff, that if you get everybody covered, there's a chance the quarterback's just going to tuck it and run it. And we come inside here on the top. Come inside up top, and that's Jaquel. I think we had a stunt, and he comes inside, and when he came inside, it left that corner open. We're going to have to make sure on our pass rush that we stay outside and don't give up the outside edge, because he will tuck it and run it just like Lester will. It is good.
Victor says it's good. So the Cardinals are trailing 7-0 with 10:07 left to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's okay. We got to just come back and answer. What we really need is I'd love to score in one play. Don't get me wrong. I'll take a big play any day. But what we really like to do is have some long, sustained drives, keep their offense over there on the sideline and cold. Let them get cold over there on the sidelines, and we really just drive it down, take some time off the clock, and score.
Dawson Keaton will be back deep for the Cardinals. Also, Dustin Heffedler, number 5.
It's number 4, the one we've been talking about. That's Chanston White. He's also their kicker.
Low kick, fielded at the 19, up across the 25, the 30, the 35-yard line. So Cardinals will start just about, and there's another flag.
Not sure what happened there, Jeff, but it was a late flag, whatever it was.
Well, Dylan Shackelford was hooked up with somebody over there on the far hash.
We'll see if we can't see. We'll watch this replay here and see if we can't see what happened. Kind of looks like it may be off camera. No, it's going to be on camera. Yeah, I think that's a good call by the officials to do offsetting, because it was definitely both of them.
That's something we got to clean up, though. You know, last week we got one of those on a kickoff too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got to be. I mean, there's no need for it. It doesn't do us. It's hurting your team. Walk till the whistle blows, and when the whistle blows, turn and run off the field.
Here's Lester with an empty backfield. Bunch receivers to the near side. Now here comes Elsie. Lester, student body to this side. He's across the 40 up to the 41-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 6. We'll give him maybe the 42. Give him 7 yards.
It's a good job of Lester finding the seam. Good job of our pullers getting around all those other linemen and getting up in there and blocking a linebacker. Good play for first down.
Here's a handoff up the middle. Going to get across the 45, all the way out to midfield. And that was Elsie. Good job there by the offensive line. Leighton Mitchell, along with Gavin Hammock, Jaden Davison, the center, and Hayden Bentley, and Jackson Seward is in there right now. Here's the pitch. They try to get it to Dawson Keaton, and Dawson is going to be dropped for about a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, just missed the block there, Jeff.
I'm going to say you're going to lose 2. So make it 2nd and 12.
And that's Roman Nye. He's trying to seal the guy inside, and we just don't make it to the corner. Roman's doing what he's supposed to. He's sealing the guy off so that we can make it to the corner and make it around. We just don't make it there in time.
3 receivers split to the far side. We're going to have the tight end on this side.
Looks like they're offside. There, they backed up.
Here comes the option. They pitch it to Elsick. Elsick is going to get hit in the backfield, and he may lose another yard.
Yeah, they did a good job of coming up and playing the option there. I mean, they played quarterback to pitch just like you're supposed to. We lost a couple yards. Behind the stick, it's always tough to play from behind the stick.
3rd down and 14.
Need a little bit more spacing there on our pitch man, and that might have helped us get that corner. We're a little bit too close.
Lester's going to be in the shotgun. Russell Hodge is right beside him. Lester drops back. Now he's got a receiver open on the far side, and it's caught.
Oh, he dropped it.
At the 38-yard line. That would have been a first down.
Would have been. It was a good play. You'll see here, Lester just kind of comes up in the pocket, sees Roman open, throws it. He throws it a little behind him. Roman has to come back and get it, and that lets their defender get back and knock it down. He leads him a little bit there.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, yeah.
So here comes the Cardinal punt team.
And now one thing we got to talk about there, Jeff, is Lester is coming up. He's running to his right, throwing across his body with his left arm. That's not easy.
Ian Shadden's your punter. He's standing at his own 32.
And now we're going to be offsides. We twitched.
So get Hayden Bentley with the flinch. They'll back them up 5 yards. Low snap.
Good
Great kick. That's a high kick. It's going to turn over and bounce at the 20, inside the 10, all the way down to the 8-yard line.
It's a great punt by Shadden.
Yeah, you're right, man. That's from our 41s. That's 42 plus 9, 51-yard punt.
And it was off of a snap that was low. Like he reached down and get that snap off the turf. Great job of getting that punt, getting that ball up, getting it punted. Nice high punt, lots of hang time. Their returner didn't want to try to return it because it was so high and our defenders were down there. Yeah. Now we just got to get a stop.
So here comes that Cardinal defense. Hey, ball's on the ground. I think they come up with it.
Yeah, just
It almost
fumbled
looked,
exchange.
Jared, it almost looked like, Jared, when you saw that replay, it looked like a running back may have got a little start.
I almost felt like he did too, Jeff. See here what we can see.
It'll be second down and an 11.
Yeah, the ball, you can see the running back moving right here. I got it freeze frame and the ball hadn't been snapped.
Yeah.
And then just a little bobble on the exchange.
That moves the ball back to the 7-yard line. Camden Fairview up 7-0. Handoff up the middle, and he's got some running room.
That's exactly what we can't do is let him in free space.
He's in the 50, the 40, the 30, 20, 10, 93-yard touchdown.
Yep, just like what we talked about, Jeff. He's explosive. He's fast. If he gets out in open space, we're in trouble. And we let him get out in open space right there. You'll see.
Like Clark lost his footing.
Yep. Harvey had a chance at him right there. We had a chance. We just missed tackles, really, is all it comes down to. And then we lost our footing there by Clark. He fell down, and he's off to the races.
Yeah.
We got to make tackles.
What was it?
It was good.
Jared, you got to let Victor call the field goals, man. So with 7:03 left to go in the first quarter, 14-0. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric. 267-BUZZ.
Buzz Electrical.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. 14-0 Camden. Just on a 93-yard touchdown run. Kick is going to be fielded at the 12-yard line. Keaton trying to get to the outside. He's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
This is a good tackle there by number 2 or 3 or so. I don't know who was on their team. Number 3, I think, made that tackle.
Ronald Buckhannon.
Am I looking at the wrong roster? Is this last week's roster?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong roster.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Trent Haygood.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Phoebe's roster.
Lester's in the shotgun. Lester, straight drop. Pass is complete to Hodge out in the flats. He's going to pick up about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Called second down and 8.
Good play. That's a play that a lot of times is going to get a lot of good yards on another team, but with the athleticism and speed that they've got, they're going to catch. Like we're going to have to get a little bit of a step on them.
Lester going to roll out to this side. Found Dawson Keaton at the 33-yard line. Going to say he's almost. They're going to say he's at the 34. If he's at the 34, that's a first down.
We're going to give him the first down. What we need, just get first downs, like Coach said in the coaches show. We just need long, sustained drives. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Don't worry about that they're up. Let's just drive it down here and put some points on the board. Our defense is going to get things figured out.
Lester's going to be in the pistol formation. Hodge comes in motion. Lester, straight drop. Now he's going to have to scramble. He's still scrambling. Now he comes back to this side. He's going to get to the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50. Cuts back across the field. He's at the 40, the 30. Gets a block at the 20 and out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And now we're going to probably going to get a late hit on us, or unnecessary roughness at about the 15-yard line.
We can't do that to ourselves, Jeff. We cannot do that. We'll watch the end of this play here and see what happens.
There's a block in the back.
And it's not, I mean, why? Why are we doing that? Nice.
Yeah, he did. He did it. Yeah, sure did. Instead of having it 1st and 10 at the 15, now you move back to the 30.
Can't do things like that.
Hey, that's great that you hustle
Yes.
downfield. You know, I mean, they're down there 60 yards.
Well, either way, whatever you call it, it's either a block in the back or it's a penalty or it's an unsportsmanlike.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just don't do it.
1st down and 10 for the Redbirds at the Camden Fairview 30. Lester, handoff up the middle. Here comes Hodge. Hodge is going to get to the 27-yard line, 26-yard line. Make it 2nd down and 6.
A good positive play on 1st down. You know, the good thing about that penalty is it doesn't put us behind the sticks. It just backs us up. It's still 1st and 10. So that's that good run on 1st down, 2nd and 6.
Pistol formation with Hodge back behind Lester. 2 receivers to the near side. Here comes the option. Here comes the reverse. Cardinals got it set.
Oh, he fell
my
down.
Goodness.
Turf Munster got him.
Cardinals had it set up too.
Looks like we're going to run the option to the right, and instead we pitch it right there on the reverse. He sees a bunch of green space and gets excited and just trips and falls.
Yeah. Lost the yard. 3rd down and 7. Lester in the shotgun. Straight drop. Here comes the pressure. Lester tried to hit Nye, and the ball's a little behind him. It's incomplete at the 21-yard line.
Things just aren't going the Farmington Cardinals' way tonight, Jeff. Dropped balls that aren't typical of us. Penalties, falling down when I don't know that he would have scored there, but he would have definitely got the 1st down. He might have scored. I was just watching that replay on the wide angle, and there's lots of wide open space there.
A 4th down and 7. Cardinals are going to go for it here with 4:37 left to go in the 1st quarter. Lester, straight drop. Goes deep to the end zone. Passes over the head of Dawson Keaton, who was wide open in the end zone.
Yeah, the defender fell down. Great. Dawson makes a great move here. He falls down and overthrows it.
Yeah. Tough break, man.
Gonna have to overcome it. Things aren't going our way this quarter. That's okay. We just got to overcome it, keep playing.
Cardinal defense back out on the field. 3 receivers split to the far side. Now they're going to go deep.
Oh, we got turned around.
DK going to try to chase them down. They're going to get all the way down to the 20.
DK made one of those big mistakes as a defender is that's looking for the ball. Can't look for the ball. You got to just run with the defender. End up turning around and you got to step on him. It's a great throw by their quarterback. We've had some people open and we haven't made good throws. Everything's going right for them.
We've made some good throws.
We've had some drops too.
Yeah. We've made some good throws.
Yeah, you're all right.
Here they come in motion. Quarterback keeper going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage. That's Harvey, along with Morgan Shader, and I believe Bryson Beaver.
Conran got tackled right there, right in front of the white hat, but didn't get called.
Boy, you're negative tonight. I just want to tell you right off the bat, you're negative.
I am being a little bit negative.
Cardinals rushing some defenders on the field.
We don't got enough off.
Yeah, we had 3 come off.
Oh, did we have them all
Yeah.
come off? Okay.
Yeah.
They got a 2 tight.
Cardinals, somebody calling timeout, I think. Or is there a flag? There's a flag.
Flag
now.
at the 20.
Yeah. May not have had enough in the backfield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All start.
Yeah, we're kind of offset over here on this side, and we don't have anybody on the other side. Yeah, they're not set. They're moving before and the ball snapped is what happened there.
We'll make it 2nd down and 14. Lined up in the Wildcat. High snap. Going to get a spin move at the 20 and brought down at the 16-yard line. I'll make that a pickup of 8. Make it 3rd down and 6. Here they go. They're going in a hurry up. Same formation. We're going to call timeout. Yeah.
And we tried to switch our people and didn't get a switch, having to call timeout.
Yeah, we had some confusion there. So, Farmington Cardinals call timeout. We'll take a quick break at 2:44 mark. Cardinals, Redbirds down 14-0.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Brian Dean, big play down there on the sidelines right now.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Need to stop them, hold them into a 4th down just like this right here.
Yeah.
And hopefully keep them off the scoreboard and then punch one in, and we'll be right back in this ball game. It's a long game.
Yeah.
We still got time.
Brown with the initial, then here come a bunch of Shader, along with Bryson Beaver. So here we go, 4th down and 8. This is a big play for Cardinal defense. Need to get a stop.
Need to get a stop.
Yeah.
Need to get a stop real bad.
4-man front.
That looked like they were moving early.
There's the pass. Is incomplete. There's a flag
down here on the bottom
at the 18-yard line.
I think it'd have to be an illegal man downfield.
Yeah, it's against them.
Yep, an eligible man downfield.
So Cardinal defense holds, and here comes the Cardinal offense. It'll start at the 18-yard line, and Jared, that might be the spark that the Redbirds needed.
We definitely needed a little bit of a spark. It's been rough going for the Redbirds, but we got them stopped, and that's what matters.
Yeah, look at that flag on the screen. I like it.
Yeah.
We've
had that all year. You just now know.
I never look at the screen, man. I never look up there.
Yeah.
You never look at the replay.
Well, it's not when we do replays.
Why? There's no sense for me to look at it. Jared never lets me talk. Lester scrambling around. The pass is thrown behind the intended receiver. You know, Lester's missed a couple of receivers tonight.
He's missed a couple, and then he's hit them a few times, and they've dropped it.
Yeah.
They're just not in sync offensively. But, hey, still a close ball game, still lots of time left. We just got to get some
last
things
year
going.
we kind of started off like this, too, didn't we? We got way down and
then came back.
Yeah. Lester's in the pistol formation. Handoff up the middle. I believe that's Hodge. Hodge is going to get across the 20 to the 23-yard line.
a pretty good positive play, 4 yards on a carry. But the problem is, because, you know, it's going to be third down.
That may be an Elsie. I couldn't tell in the file.
Either one.
Yep, I like it.
Thunder and lightning, as Coach Tice calls them.
3rd down and 6. Lester, straight drop, 4-man rush. Now he's going to scramble out. He's going to pick up a first down. He's at the 30, all the way down to the 35-yard line.
He is just so elusive. Like, people just have a hard time tackling him. Good pickup by Lester right there. Good job of scrambling. He had some receivers, but he saw an opening and took it for the first down, and we'll take that every time.
So 1st down and 10. The ball's at the 35-yard line. Lester. Here's the handoff. Going to have to dodge one in the backfield. Nelsick is going to be tackled for a loss. Back at the loss of 2 yards.
Yeah, we just missed one there. Comes shooting inside. When he comes shooting inside, we just overstep him, and he's able to get up the field there and get us tripped up.
Elsick slow to get up. I think he fell on the ball. May have knocked the breath out of him.
But we'll anyway, if that's all it was, he'll get over that. Yeah, that'll be. We'll you know, we don't want that, but that's better than an injury. That's just a hurt, not an injury.
And Jared, you know what? That's something we've been pretty fortunate of this year. You know, the injury bug has kind of, for the most part, left us alone.
You're right, Jeff. We struggled with that last
couple of years. Yeah. 2nd down and 12. Lester's in the shotgun. Straight drop.
Good protection.
Lester's. I'm not sure who he was throwing that to. I guess Nye may have just overthrew him. I don't know. I don't know.
I think it was Nye. I think he just overthrew him by a bunch. We'll watch real quick.
I'm trying to throw the crossing route.
Yeah, you're right, Jeff. I'm not sure. Yeah. May just slipped out of his hand. He was frustrated after that play, but the ball just may got away from him.
Lester drops back. Now he's scrambling this way. That pass is complete to Johnson. He's at the 50, the 45, down to the 41-yard line, all the way down to the 40. That'll be a first down for the Cardinals.
Great play by Lester. Great play. There's that Aiken Johnson.
Yeah.
And but that play started with great protection by the offensive line. Had a great pocket there. His hat on a hat, and no one was getting free, and Lester could just sit in that pocket, find who got open. Looks like we're going to take the end of the quarter here.
Yeah, this is going to be the end of the quarter. So we'll take a quick break with the Redbirds down 14-0. We'll come back for the start of the second quarter.
We've been a part of this community, and we've loved every second of it.
Giving back and supporting the next generation through the local school systems, the students, and the athletic programs.
What we do matters, and nothing matters more to us than our community.
Supporting local health and wellness is always a top priority. From supporting local races to enjoying the trail with biking, running, and hiking. And we're always involved. From the Lewis brothers, thank you, Northwest Arkansas, for 75 years.
At Grand Savings Bank, we're committed to supporting and growing with our communities by sponsoring local teams and offering a comprehensive suite of financial services, all tailored to meet your needs. Join us in supporting our teams and experience banking to help you live grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Ken.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Lester's out there. Got that big offensive line out there in front of him. Hammock, Mitchell, Davison, Bentley, and Seward. Here they run the tunnel screen. They got it caught. Nye's got it inside the 40 down to the 34-yard line. That's a pickup of 6.
I feel like Lester's starting to settle in a little bit, passing it better those last few plays. There's a lot of nerves coming in. Second round playoff game. We know we're playing a good a good team that's going to score. We're going to have to score a lot of pressure, but he's starting to settle in. Offensive line is doing a great job of giving him time.
Here comes it.
That's a pass interference.
Sure is.
Good
We got
job.
that call. Yeah, Dawson Keaton went on the break and picked up a flag, and that was Kamari McAdoo with the pass interference. I don't know if we're going to call a hold. It may have been a hold. Looked like he went to break and he couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah. A good job. Yeah, we don't really get it, but still, good play, good pocket. I'm really, really happy with how our offensive line has been pass blocking, and we've run blocked well too.
Yeah.
You know, we've let a few come through and get us tackled for a loss, but a lot of those are just, they're stunting the right way, and it's just a good call into the play we had.
First down and 10 at the 19. Lester fakes the handoff, gets inside the 20. It's going to be brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's hard. When you're pulling around like that, we got a guard and a tackle pulling around. It's hard to find somebody and get them in open space and get locked up on them, and we just missed right there. It's still a good job of Lester not making a negative play out of it, get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lester's in the shotgun. Hodge is right there beside him. Lester straight drop, 4-man rush. Lester finds Elsick at the 15-yard line.
I think Elsick's fine.
Yeah.
He's back out there. That was a pretty tough hit, but he just popped right up. Had two receivers there, Jeff, he could have thrown to. Right there at 5 yards.
Yeah. Pick up a 4. Make it 3rd down and 6 at the 15-yard line. Cardinals need to stick it in the end zone right here.
I think, you know, this is definitely 4-down territory. We got two chances to get it here. You know, we might kick it if we don't get this 3rd down conversion here. We might bring the field goal team out. I'm not sure. But the way this offensive line has been pass blocking, I mean, let Lester sit back in the pocket, pick them apart.
Camden comes with a blitz. Nice catch at the 10-yard line. The pass was behind Elsick. If he hits him on the run there, that's a touchdown. But now it's going to be 4th and 1.
A good job of Elsick coming back and getting that ball. I would think we're going to do a tush push here. They don't have a nose guard. They have 2. Wait till we get set.
Here's the handoff. Elsick inside the 10, and they're going to give it to him. I think he's going to be down at about the 8-yard line.
Yeah, he's got forward progress there. Good job by the offensive line and getting a little push, just enough to get us the 1st down. And now we're going to have a 1st down box with no yard markers because it's inside the 10.
Tony Parsley over there will be all by himself.
Yep. Those other guys just dropped it. They're going to go get some coffee.
Get some hot chocolate. Lester's in the backfield by himself. Now here comes Hodge, and here's the handoff to Hodge. Hodge at the 5, lowers his shoulder and going to get in the end zone.
You're going to see on this replay, Jeff, Roman Nye does a great job on the block right here. It's a good effort by him.
Yeah. So here comes the field goal unit, and
I'm not going to talk. I'm going to let Victor call it.
Jared, let Victor talk. Okay, Victor. Victor says he hopes it's good. Victor says it's good. So, Jared, there you go. I believe that was about an 82-yard touchdown drive. And
I want you to watch Nye. He's right here.
Hey, also keep an eye on Hayden Bentley, number 54.
Yeah, both of them. But Nye does a good job of just collapsing this whole line as we do this replay. Watch him come out of that tight end spot and just collapse that guy all the way down. And Hayden Bentley picks up that guy, which then means...
No, here's Bentley out there pulling. Back that up there, Jared. We got time. Here, keep on going. So here comes Hayden Bentley. Hayden Bentley's right there. Now, watch him as he pulls, and he is going to kick out, and that gives Hodge a lane.
Yep.
Watch this right there.
Boom. There. Yeah, that kick-out block gives where Hodge only has to beat one guy to score.
Yeah.
And then break a tackle.
Yeah, you're right. Kirk called it first tonight. That was a weight room run.
That's a great job by the Cardinals. Great answer. Kind of got out of the funk there and got a nice long drive.
Hey, that's a good kick. Now that's going to be at the 5-yard line. Now he's going to pick it up. Going to try to get to the outside at the 20. The
He's
25.
got to get him tackled.
Down at the 32, 28-yard line. Boy, that was a great kick.
Yeah. Great kick, great return.
That dude.
He kicked that thing left-footed, too.
That's what it looked like. I thought he did.
Watch this replay, Jeff. Watch him. He lines up like he's going to kick it one way, and then he moves, he comes, and he moves over here.
Nobody's seeing the replay.
Oh, sorry. I'm watching the replay.
Well, hey, we ain't got time now, Jared. But I like the way you were just watching it yourself.
I'm watching it over here on the preview screen and not putting it on the main screen for everybody to watch.
I thought he kicked that left-handed or left-footed. So quarterback drops out. The Cardinals got a little pressure, and he breaks away. There's a flag, and he's going to be brought down at the 29-yard line.
Okay, here's the replay. So he's lined up to kick it, and he's going to come over here to the side and then kick it left-footed. That's awesome.
Quarterback will have to go out for a play because his helmet come off.
Offense, 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay.
So they got holding. That was on Jordan McCoy, number 51. That'll move him back 10 yards. Hey, Brian Dean, I did not know that he could kick left-footed.
Hey, he's a versatile soccer player that can play right-footed or left-footed.
Well, I like it.
Now you know why we like him on the soccer field.
Yeah, man, did you know that, Jared?
Well, I know soccer players.
You got that replay? You showed it, didn't you?
Yeah, I showed it.
Yeah, all right. Well, I wouldn't pay no attention. But like I said, you never let me talk during replays.
Timeout Camden Fairview.
Yeah. Camden Fairview going to take out 14-7 with 9:18 left. Brian Dean, the Redbirds down there look like they got a little pep in their step now.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Hopefully the full momentum has shifted to our sideline. We take control of it, get a stop here, punch another one in before halftime, and then you guys know what comes next.
Yeah, the Bill Belichick double whammy.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Then we'd be up by 7.
Yeah. I like it. Yep, Kirk, you brought a good point up. If they called a timeout, so by doing that, their quarterback can come back in the game and don't have to sit out.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
See, that's why he's up here.
Yeah.
No.
He's smart.
Back, boys.
Huh?
He's being sent back to the sidelines.
Oh.
He has to sit out a play.
Oh, I thought if you called timeout, then you could play. They're going to talk about it. Now their coach is saying the coach says go back out there. The white hat says no, you can't. Coach says yes, you can. White hat says no, you can't. Now the white hat's going to win that one.
Yeah,
he's got the whistle.
Yeah, he's got the whistle and the yellow flag.
Yeah, and he started the play clock.
That's how you end that conversation.
Yeah.
You just start the play clock and okay.
I think that's Brody Dow, number 17, the sophomore. Boys, they're going empty backfield with him. Now, boys, you cannot do that. Yeah.
So
this is what I like. One person jumped off sides and he turns around and he yells at the quarterback.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Yeah.
They're not letting that other quarterback come on. I think they have to actually run a play. They have to snap the ball.
Yeah.
They haven't snapped it yet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they haven't, though, because I've had it on the wrong camera this whole time. There we go.
First down and 25. There's a bad snap, and it's on the ground, and Bryson Beaver, they got him at the 3-yard line. And you know what's good about that?
We let him go, but
yeah,
he didn't get forward progress.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you give forward progress, it's at the 8-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
And when he broke a tackle, then he got to the 4. Yeah.
Yeah, normally you don't like for them to break tackles, but in that case, it worked in our advantage. Yeah, they just get a snap that's kind of off to the side there, and he kind of bumbles it. The running back ends up picking it up. Bryson Beaver has him, but he breaks loose. You're right, Jeff, right there on the 3, because he broke that tackle.
Quarterback's rolling. He's in the end zone, and now he's going to throw it deep, and that pass
he dropped
at the 30.
That Brandon Clark, it's DK Taylor. Brandon Clark's down here. DK, is that?
I actually think Dawson Keaton broke it up. Yeah, Dawson Keaton undercut the receiver a little bit, got his hands in there and knocked the ball away.
Dawson Keaton saw that, and he was thinking interception. And then the receiver came flashing in front of him. He did a good job of swiping his hands and knocking that loose.
Now the Cardinals will go with 3 defensive linemen. The ball sitting just inside the Camden Fairview 4-yard line.
Got to contain the quarterback here, though.
3rd and 34. Quarterback keep a great job by Morgan Shader. And the Cardinals are going to hold them and get at the 8-yard line. Now here comes the punt team.
They're going to be punting from right there, in the back of their end zone, pretty much. Oh, they give them pretty good forward progress. They're punting right on the goal line.
Yeah.
Here's that play. Morgan Shader sees it. He comes running up, meets him right there at the 12-yard line.
There's a snap. Rugby-style kick. Keaton's going to field it at the 50. Stutter step at the 45.
Well, he hasn't gone down yet.
And now he's going to be down at the 41-yard line.
No, they're saying he went down right there at the 45.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the Cardinal offense with great field position.
Great stop there by the defense, holding them deep, forcing them to punt it, taking advantage of their penalties and getting them behind the sticks and not letting them pick up a big first down when they're, 1st and 20. Right. Yeah, feels like tale of 2 quarters right now, Jeff.
Yeah. Here comes Jaden Davison, along with Mitchell Hammock, Bentley, and Jackson Stewart. Lester's in the shotgun, standing right at the 50. Here's the bubble screen to Roman Nye. Gets a great block from Keaton at the 40. He's down inside the 35 to the 34-yard line.
You're right on that block, Jeff. Keaton does a great job of just sticking on his man and driving his feet right there. Yeah. We've bragged about these receivers all year about how well they block in open space. It's because they keep their feet moving. They get their hands inside and keep their feet moving, which is how you maintain blocks, whether you're a receiver or a lineman.
Elsie trying to get to the outside, going to be brought down right at the 30-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 4.
That's just a good play there by number 52 for them. That's Jason Moten. He was able to break through the line and then, keep up with Elsie. They can get enough hand on him to get him drugged down. But still gets 4 yards.
Yeah. 2nd down and 6. Lester with Hodge right beside him. Lester straight drop. Three-man rush. Lester breaks a tackle. Pass is complete at the 15-yard line. I believe that's Johnson.
There are 2 of them there. I didn't know which one he was throwing to, but it doesn't matter as long as somebody catches it.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to hit Dawson Keaton. It was a little in front of Keaton, and he couldn't catch it. And Johnson says, I got it. I got you. I got your back.
Johnson's playing backup.
Yeah. 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Hodge. Hodge is going to get hit right in about the 16-yard line.
Yeah, good job by Jerome Williams, one of their linebackers, just coming up and meeting Hodge right in the hole.
So a loss of a yard, make it 2nd and 11. 6:05 left to go here in the first half. Cardinals trying to erase a 2-touchdown deficit.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, the first quarter was rough for the Farmington Cardinals, but things just weren't going our way. We had some penalties, had some drop passes, had some bad passes, but able to survive it. Turn things around here in the 2nd quarter.
Lester starts to scramble. He's at the 15, breaks a tackle at the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Man, I don't know how he does it.
I don't know either. He did like Coach Ty says, Aiden Lester does Aiden Lester type things.
Yeah. 3rd down and a manageable 3.
Yeah, you think that, he's going to get tackled. He's going to take a sack right here. But he does, great pocket. He steps up there. You think right there, he's going down. But nope, he spins out of it. Just elusive. It's like he's got grease on him. They just can't get a hold of him.
Lester with Elsie and Hodge right beside him. Here's a handoff to Elsie.
First down.
No, they're going to be a little short.
thought we were going to get right there to the first down marker. We don't make it.
4th down and 1. See what the Coach Tice and the Cardinals decide to do here.
I mean, it's a tough decision. It's hard not to kick the field goal and get the 3 points because you know you're probably going to make it because we're so close, but it's also hard not to go for it here when you only got to get a yard.
Looks like Cardinal offense is going to stay out there.
Playing for keeps tonight, Jeff. Got to take chances.
Empty backfield. Here comes Elsick. He's going to come back here by him. There's the pass to Dawson Keaton, and he's going to have the first down. He ducked under a defender down to the 3-yard line. That's a gutsy call.
It is a gutsy call. Pass. Yeah, great blocking right there by Aiken Johnson, number 12. And then a good job of Dawson Keaton seeing where he needed to get to and diving for it and getting it.
First down and goal. The ball's at the 3. Tony Parsley all by himself with the box over there. Well, he's right behind the official. And Tony telling him, said, hey, man, you're going to have to help us out.
Yeah, need help.
Lester in the shotgun. Lester going to roll this way. Now he's going to take off running the other direction. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
But opened up there for just a second, and then it closed back down. I can't say enough how happy I am with how our offensive line has been blocking as far as our pass protection. Really, when things have broken down, it's mainly because Lester has stepped up in the pocket and rolled out, or he's had a pretty good pocket most of the night. They brought some blitzes. We picked them up.
Empty backfield. Let's see here. We got Cardinals going to call timeout. Here's what I think to change, Jared. This is when it changed. Miss McQuistion has been drinking hot tea instead of hot chocolate.
Yeah, she switched to hot chocolate.
I think maybe she has switched back to hot chocolate. And, Miss McQuistion need to be drinking hot chocolate, not hot tea. So, Jared, you got 3:15 left here, and you got a chance to punch it in here and maybe tie the ball game.
Yes, Jeff. We answered. We did exactly what we needed to do. We didn't get bent out of shape. We didn't get frustrated that they went up 2 touchdowns early. We just kept playing hard, and ball started going our way a little bit. We've been able to get it down here in 2nd and goal from the 4, 3, somewhere in there. Good opportunity for the Farmington Cardinals to tie it up.
Yeah. When you think about it, Jared, both the 2 possessions they scored on, one of them was a real long run, 97 yards, and the other one was, about a 60-yard flea flicker that set them up good.
Yep. They've had big plays. You're right. That's how they've scored.
Here's Lester. Going to roll out this way, and he's going to be tackled for a loss back at the 7-yard line. Maybe the 8.
Yeah.
Kirk says it's at the 8.
Not a bad play call. Just one of their guys got loose there on the end. And Lester wasn't able to do like he normally does and can get away from him. But good play by them.
Lester's in the shotgun. Here they come rushing 4. Lester pass to the end zone. Caught by Johnson. Oh, they're going to say he didn't catch.
Yeah, we're throwing the ball before he even breaks out of his route.
Yeah, that was a great pass.
It was. Here's that replay here. But, yeah, the ball's in the air, and he has not even turned around. He turns around. Man, just not able to handle it.
Yeah. So here comes the field goal unit, and here comes Victor.
But they moved and we moved. I don't know who they're going to call it on.
I think it's going to be on them. If they do that, we might have a game change here.
Encroachment, defense, making contact with the center. 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
That'll move the ball to the 3-yard line. Let's see what Coach Tice wants to do.
Offense coming back out. They're huddling up over there.
They're going to start the play clock. They're going to stay with the field goal unit.
They try to get him to jump off sides again. He's open. Throw it to him. Touchdown. Fake field goal. Touchdown. Complete pass. I'm trying to see. Was that Roman Nye that caught it? I believe it was. How about that, man? Conrad with a touchdown pass. Victor says thought they were going to kick a field goal, but psych. Yeah, they said psych. Great play. Gutsy call, great play. Yeah, here's a real extra point here, Victor. Victor says it's good. Boy. I think I showed that from the end zone view. I'm sorry for your folks at home, but you got to see the replay. How about that? That was a great play, great call. Freaked me out. I liked it, though. I want to say hello, Coach Sutton. I know he's watching. Coach Sutton should be here. I mean, he just lives right over there. Yeah, what's he doing? You know, when he likes this, he'd be wearing shorts and a hoodie. Oh yeah, he would. Anything above 40 degrees. I mean, above 30 degrees, he's wearing a hoodie. All tied up with 2:37 left to go here in the first half. Farmington has raced a 14-point deficit. Trying to figure out who threw this, Jeff. It's our slot back. Oh, was it? I thought it was our kicker. No. Here, we're gonna switch back and show the kick. Here's a pooch kick. Going to be fielded at the 28-yard line. Fair caught it. Yeah. All right. You're going to show it again? Yeah. Let me find it. So here we'll watch the close up here so we can see it. But yeah, our up back right there on the left hand side. He comes around and we hand it to him. Who was that? Was that Bryson Beaver? It's number 10. That's Hodge. I like it. Brian Dean, you got to help me out down there, man. That happened right in front of you. Brian, he's drinking hot chocolate. He's not paying attention.
No, I was trying to find out who y'all were talking about too.
We're talking about on the fake field goal.
Yeah, I was trying to see who it was even when the play happened. We was trying to figure out who it was.
Yeah. It was our up back on the left hand side, or slot, whatever you want to call him, wingman. I guess wing is probably the better term. Yeah, he just come in motion around to the opposite side. We handed it to him. Great play, gutsy call. Love it. 2nd down and 10. Quarterback just threw it away there. The Cardinals got some pressure on him. Looked like they got a little bit of a move and start. Handoff up the middle, but coming in pretty quick to get him was Bryson Beaver. So 3rd down and 4. Boys, if you can hold them here, then you make a decision. Big play here for the Cardinal defense, and I know I've said that a bunch tonight already. There's going to be a lot of big plays in this game, Jeff. All tied up, brand new ball game now, 14-all. Hand off to the far side, and he's got some running room across the 45 to the 47-yard line. Yeah, that's Trent Haygood. He's a player. Shader in on the shoestring tackle. He is just super fast. Quick. Yeah, he makes cuts that just don't seem possible. So Tracy said it says 35 and up. Has to be above 35, but anything at 35 and up, he's wearing shorts and a hoodie. There they come in motion. Handoff again up the middle. Shader comes up, hits him, but he's still going to pick up about 6 yards. Cardinal defense needs to keep them out of the end zone right here with 1:20 left to go in the half. Find a way to get them stopped. I think they're going to get a heavy dose of Trent Haygood, and if I was their coach, I would keep doing what they're doing. He's just fast. He hits the ball, hits the hole hard, and his feet never stop running.
This time they're going to try to go deep. They're going to get a touchdown. They get behind us.
Yeah, you'll see it up here at the top. He does a little stop and go. See, going right there. He gives that little, excuse me, right there, just gives that little stop. Gets our corner coming up, and then, there he goes. Yeah. So, yeah, great throw by their quarterback. Just hit him on the in stride. Didn't have to do anything, but just
here you go, Victor.
Catch it.
I'm sorry, Victor.
I hope it's no good, too. It's good.
Took it forever to get there.
It did. It was not a hard kick ball at all. I would think, based on the kicks we've seen so far, they're probably not going to kick a field goal from anything past the 5 or 10.
Well, Cardinal defense gives one up there. So far, it's been a tale for them. It's been a tale of big plays.
It has. They've had a bunch of big plays. When we've been able to eliminate big plays, then we've stopped them. Yeah. But they've had a bunch of them so far. Cardinals have done a good job of just having long, sustained drives. Finding ways to pick up first down, and then we had the big play there on the fake field goal.
Cardinals have one timeout left with 59 seconds.
Still, we got only one timeout, like I said. Yeah. So we're going to have to really move here, try to score before half, and do the double whammy.
Low line drive on field by Dawson Keaton at the 18. Gets a block at the 30. And going to get up to the 37-yard line. Oh, Spotter says they had a boy out there trying to trip him.
Yeah, he fell down and just swung that leg out to try to knock him down. Is that legal on a tackle? I know it's not legal on a block. I don't know if it's legal on a tackle. It might be.
So first down and 10 for the Cardinals with 52 seconds left. Here comes Lester and the boys. Cardinals down 21-14. A handoff to Hodge right up the middle, across the 40 to the 42-yard line. Cardinals going to have to hurry a little bit.
They just let this run out. Run a couple plays, and doesn't look like we're going to try to score real hard because play clock's running. It's the same as the game clock.
Lester's going to be in the shotgun. Lester. Hand off to Elsey. Elsey going to have a first down at the 50 up to the 48-yard line. They'll stop the clock while they move the chains. Cardinals in a hurry now.
Starting the clock.
Down to 14 seconds. Lester got the snap. He's going to be sacked down back inside our 45-yard line. That'll be the last play of the first half. So, Jared, they'll take us to halftime with the Camden Fairview 21, Farmington Cardinals 14. We'll step aside just a second. I know you want to show the band, the dance team, and then we got Victor's show. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Captain Keith Andrews with the Farmington Fire Department. I would like to take a moment to talk about open burning within the city limits of Farmington. Before burning, you should call the fire department with your address where you wish to burn. The fire department will let you know if weather conditions are favorable for burning. Once you obtain permission, you should always have a garden hose or water supply nearby and ready. Also, you should never leave a fire unattended for any reason. Make sure that the fire is out by dark and that you only burn organic materials such as grass, leaves, or fallen tree branches. Burning cardboard, paper, or lumber of any sort is not allowed. Should an emergency arise, call 911 immediately and we will respond to assist you. For tips or questions, call the Farmington Fire Department or visit our Facebook page.
What's up with your knee?
Injured running. My pharmacy didn't have my meds ready. Again. Need to get a new one.
Call your drugstore.
Call who?
I said call your drugstore.
Right, which one?
No, call your drugstore.
Can I call you?
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison that helped get me started.
Anytime I need anything, just a phone call away. We're really proud to be with First Community Bank.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amanda Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Dr. Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First Students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our Youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
You've got to have someone that understands what you are doing as a mission. Community bankers are important that way because they understand the community relationships that we have to form to be successful.
I feel like First Community Bank and Myers Davis, our cultures are so similar. It is all about relationships.
It's a real boon to our community to have a bank like First Community to be supportive of so many things.
They're willing to take a chance on entrepreneurs, which is helpful to make the community grow.
gentlemen, the Crimson Regiment. Color guard captains are Savannah Falk, Rashay Clinton, and Amelia Reyes. Whirlers are Cindy Williamson and Hope Lee. Color guard coach is Vesta Profit, and whirler coach is Emily Sanders. Band techs are John Koshy and Scott Wood.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric. 267-BUZZ.
Buzz Electrical.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Jeff Oxford with my good friend Victor. Time for Victor's halftime show. And Victor, we're going to show the dance team, but what I've been told is we can't let you hear the music because it'd be a copyright deal. So we're going to go ahead and start our halftime show, your halftime show, while we're showing them dance. Yeah. So Victor, oh my goodness, Victor. Victor's excited. What we got going on in the halftime show?
We got a lot of scores we need to cover.
Lay it on me, Victor.
7-8. We got Rogers playing Conway. The Mounties lead 21-14 in the second quarter. And we got a 7-8 West showdown between Benville West and Benville. It's the Wings leading 14-13 to the second quarter. And look at that. Glass Academy playing Fayetteville. It's the Brewers leading 11-10 in the second quarter.
Who is?
PA.
PA's ahead, 11-10?
Yeah, over Fayetteville.
Oh, wow.
And we got 6 at my home playing at Catholic. It's the Bombers lead 21-7 in the first quarter. And we got Greenwood playing El Dueto. It's the Bulldogs lead 34-zip in the second quarter. And we got Charlotte playing Van Buren. It's the Saints leading 30-7 in the second quarter. And to our conference, we got us we tie. The scores we don't have is Lake Hampton playing Benton. And we got Mina playing at Elkins. Oh yeah, I saw their bus when I was heading home from U of A.
The Mina bus?
Yeah, I saw the Mike Waterburger earlier when I was heading home. And we got we're playing Darnell, former 5A showdown.
So you don't have any scores for some of them, do you?
Yeah, so I need to finish up. We got Gentry playing at Arkansas. We have no update. And now it's time for our assignment to do.
It's time for what?
Segments.
Oh, yeah. Well, lay it on me, man.
We got Westerbeck Owama.
Yeah.
And we got, the game got started anyway, going to Kirk. Right, Kirk? Oh, he's not here.
Yeah, Kirk, he left.
Yeah, so the game got started. And we also, Arkansas playing Louisiana Tech tomorrow. That's going to be an interesting game.
Yes.
So, I don't know how that game will go to be tomorrow, but we'll see. Could they pull off tomorrow, Jeff?
That if we win tomorrow, that makes us bowl eligible.
Yeah.
We get to go to a bowl.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yes.
And then let's head to NASCAR Nation.
Yeah, NASCAR. Hey man, they're in silly season. Bunch of drivers changing cars and stuff.
Yeah, I want to shout out to my good buddy, this guy, Eric Stepston.
Yeah.
So I want to shout out to him.
Okay.
And so let's talk about that.
Yeah?
I watched his videos yesterday.
Right.
And I got a bunch of drivers are going to be. Wiley Hurt, he's going to be driving in the XL. XL Racing. 23 XL Racing for next year.
Yeah.
And he will drive this, the 35. The 35. The 35 car.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. Yeah, he's going to 2311. Yeah. Yep.
And the other one, Montgomery Dodd's leaving. He's going to end up going to Spy Motorsport. And guess who's going to take over the 34? Todd Gilliland.
Yeah.
Will be taking over the white. And during the Phoenix race, I heard they are continuing the lawsuit between the 23 and the 4 row.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, it's pretty crazy for that.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well, hey, here's a couple scores that I found that you didn't have yet.
No.
Morton and Valley View are tied up 21-21.
Yikes.
And then a big game for the winner of this one is Hot Springs and Robinson.
Ooh.
Hot Springs Lakeside 7, Robinson 7.
Yeah.
And so whoever wins this game gets the winner of that game.
Yeah.
And Elkins and Mina, Elkins is ahead 21-10.
Yeah.
And let me see if I can find the Prairie Grove score for our friends of Little West. You go ahead. Go ahead there, Victor.
Yeah, so as the season continues, and the schedule just came out, and a bunch of rumors. Drivers are swapping, and of course, Sawhorse is already gone, making everyone going to transfer to another more sport.
Okay.
Sports. And Truex is left. He retired, and Chase Briscoe will be taking over the ride.
Well, all right then. So Victor,
Yeah.
Cardinals got down 14-0. Come back and tied the game. It's 21-14 Camden right now. Victor, what does Farmington Cardinals have to do in the second half to win this game?
Since we need to continue, trying to make a touchdown. It's not working. We had to get a field goal, and we don't need the other flags. Don't need them.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Victor, anything else you want to say?
And I just want to say because we had 100 followers yesterday.
Yes. So Victor wants to get the 200 followers for Victor's halftime show. Victor, tell them again where they can find that at Instagram.
Yes, Victor's halftime show.
Is it, you got to go Victor _
Yeah.
halftime show _
Yeah.
Is that right? Victor's _ halftime show _
Yeah.
And is that it? Or is there something after that?
Underscore show. Yeah.
Halftime. Okay. Victor's _ halftime
show.
Halftime show _ No underscore.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go. We need to get to 200 followers.
Yeah.
And if we get to 300, we got to be careful because Victor will go to like ESPN. I did get a score update on Prairie Grove. They had to go to Dardanelle, and Prairie Grove was trailing 28-14.
Yeah.
I believe they had to go down there, didn't they, Jared?
Yeah, for the old 5A West team.
Yeah. So, all right, Victor, you got anything else?
I want to thank you so much for everyone to listen to me on my halftime show. And I made it to 100. Hopefully we get to 2,000 this year. Also, I want to shout out to Empire people from the University of Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to shout out to them. And hopefully we can get 200 anytime soon. If we do, we reach the semifinal. I don't know who will be. We'll update.
Yeah.
If we do try to win.
Yeah, if we can win this one. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Victor. Victor, I just want to tell you, I look forward to the halftime show.
Yeah.
And the reason I always look forward to talking to you is because you're positive.
Yeah.
Unlike Jared, I have to listen to Jared all during the first half when he's negative. And now I get to talk to Victor. My buddy Victor is very positive.
Yeah.
And Victor, I want to thank you for bringing some exciting, positive news and information to the booth every halftime.
Yep. Yeah, for Razorback, NASCAR, and then I just want to shout out to everyone. Shout out to NASCAR, ABC, Fox, and folks from NASCAR.
You better be careful with all them shout-outs, Victor. You can't be throwing shout-outs out just like that.
Oh.
Well, you can go ahead. Throw out one more shout-out.
Yeah, I also want to shout out to Empire for You, especially Arkansas.
Yeah. How about shout-out, throw another one.
And I want to thank so much to Farmington, you guys, Farmington Live in Farmington High School.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to throw a shout out to Brian Dean, though, do you?
Hey, man, watch yourself there.
Hey, Brian Dean, don't interrupt Victor. Victor's up here in the middle throwing out some shout outs.
I ain't interrupting Victor. I'm interrupting
That's why you don't want to throw him no shout out, is it? Because he keeps interrupting you. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear? How about that, Brian Dean? How about that?
Hey, Victor.
Yes.
Take your right hand and swing it to the right.
Don't do it, Victor. Don't hit me, Victor.
I know, I won't.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for Victor's halftime show. Victor, thank you, my friend.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back and go in for a second out. You'll have to do Farmcast Live Sports Network.
All right. We'll take a quick break.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
For 75 years, we've been a part of this community, and we've loved every second of it.
Giving back and supporting the next generation through the local school systems, the students, and the athletic programs.
What we do matters, and nothing matters more to us than our community.
Supporting local health and wellness is always a top priority. From supporting local races to enjoying the trail with biking, running, and hiking. And we're always involved. From the Lewis brothers, thank you, Northwest Arkansas, for 75 years.
At Grand Savings Bank, we're committed to supporting and growing with our communities by sponsoring local teams and offering a comprehensive suite of financial services, all tailored to meet your needs. Join us in supporting our teams and experience banking to help you live grand. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Captain Keith Andrews with the Farmington Fire Department. I would like to take a moment to talk about open burning within the city limits of Farmington. Before burning, you should call the fire department with your address where you wish to burn. The fire department will let you know if weather conditions are favorable for burning. Once you obtain permission, you should always have a garden hose or water supply nearby and ready. Also, you should never leave a fire unattended for any reason. Make sure that the fire is out by dark and that you only burn organic materials such as grass, leaves, or fallen tree branches. Burning cardboard, paper, or lumber of any sort is not allowed. Should an emergency arise, call 911 immediately and we will respond to assist you. For tips or questions, call the Farmington Fire Department or visit our Facebook page.
What's up with your knee?
Injured running. My pharmacy didn't have my meds ready. Again. Need to get a new one.
Call your drugstore.
Call who?
I said call your drugstore.
Right, which one?
No, call your drugstore.
Can I call you?
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison that helped get me started.
Anytime I need anything, just a phone call away. We're really proud to be with First Community Bank.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
The roof is the home's main.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Jeff Oxford, Jared Morrison, Brian Dean down on the sideline. Victor up here calling field goals. And Jared is 21-14. You come out of the locker room getting ready to receive this kick to start the second half. If you're a senior, Jared, you're down to 24 minutes unless you can score here and hold them, get the ball back, score some more. But You got to approach this as, hey, man, I'm leaving everything I've got in my tank.
You're right.
I'm leaving it out here between these fields one last time.
Yeah, as a senior, you don't want to be thinking, that, hey, this could be my last 24 minutes. You want to go out, just play your absolute hardest, knowing that there's a lot on the line. But that's definitely, in the back of our seniors' head that, if we don't make something happen here, this could be their last game.
Hey, they changed kickers.
They did.
We fair caught it. So,
but the Cardinals have definitely turned around. Had a rough first quarter, just weren't in sync offensively. Had some penalties, had some negative plays. Just weren't. All wasn't going our way sometimes. Just things were going good for Camden and not for us. But it turned around. But you mentioned this earlier. The big thing for Camden has been big plays. We've got to eliminate big plays.
Lester's in the shotgun. There's the pass out in the flash to Elsick. He's at the 35. They close in quick. He's going to get him at about the 39. There's a blur running across the field there, man.
It looks like he's going to easily pick up the first down, and all of a sudden, wham! I think that's number 25 for them. Declan
Hunter.
Yep.
He's a sophomore.
Yeah, he's quick.
Yeah. 2nd down and 4.
He's not big, but he is fast.
Here's a handoff up the middle. Going to break a tackle, get across the 40 to the 45-yard line. That's Elsick. Elsick was hitting the backfield.
That's a great play by Elsick. Great second effort. Because he gets hit right there at the line of scrimmage.
First down and 10. A big old offensive line. Mitchell, Hammock, Davison, Seward, and Bentley for the Cardinals. There's the pass this side to Nye. Dawson Keaton blocked up on a blocker all the way down to the Camden Fairview 55. That is a great block. I've talked about this all year, Jared. We've talked about it all year. Dawson Keaton on the edge as a receiver is a great job blocking.
He does. He does a great job, Jeff. Trying to find, here's the replay. It's going to get a picture of that block. But he just gets his hands inside and runs his feet. He kind of lets the defender go a certain way and then takes him that way. We've talked about it all year, about how well we block in space. As our receivers, I think Dawson may be our best one.
There's a handoff to Hodge. Hodge gets hit, breaks the tackle. Now he's going to be wrapped up at about the 46-yard line. Going to lose a yard, that's what our spotter says. I don't like it when a spotter says we lose a yard.
No, I don't like to hear that either.
No, he don't even need to tell us.
Yeah. Only positive things, Jeff, Kirk.
Yeah.
I'm getting ripped all night about how negative I've been by Jeff, so that's right. Positive from here on out.
That's right. I'm all about being positive. 2nd down and 11. Lester's in the shotgun. Straight drop here, they send 6. Lester goes deep. Pass is caught by Johnson as he got a step behind him, and he catches it, goes up high, catches it at the 20-yard line, and then goes out of bounds.
A great job by Aiken going up and getting that ball. It's a great ball by Lester, and the reason it's a great ball is because he's just standing in the pocket because our offensive line blocked great and gave him a good pocket. So one thing leads to another.
26-yard pickup. Cardinals got it just at the red zone with a chance to tie the ball game. 10:24 left to go in the third quarter. First possession of the second half. Lester, hand off to Elsick. Elsick trying to get to the outside, and he's going to get inside the 20 down to about the 17-yard line.
Good run on first down, picking up 3.5 yards. Good blocking across the front. We've blocked really well tonight, especially in the pass block game. We've had a great pocket, picked up the blitz well. But we've blocked pretty good in the run game, too. Real proud of that offensive line.
Davison's your center. He's the quarterback of the line. Here comes the snap. Handoff to Elsick again. Elsick pops it outside. He's at the 15. Now he keeps on running. There's a weight room run
by Elsick.
I guarantee you. All the way down to the 9. That's going to be a first down.
Normally, when you're talking about weight room run, you're talking about Hodge. He's the Thunder to Elsick Lightning. But that time, that was Elsick with the weight room run.
Here comes Hodge. Hodge gets in behind his blocker. He's going to pick up about a yard.
Here's that previous play by Elsick here from the end zone. But good job picking up blocks. I think that Hammock pulling around. Hammock pulled around and sealed right there. Elsick just starts driving and picks up that first down.
Hey, how come it's not showing right here?
What's that, the flag?
No.
Oh, the replay?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know.
I mean, I got.
Yeah, there's a flag at the 5. Let's see what they're talking about. They're in a big, long discussion.
I didn't
even see.
I didn't
what
see
it was.
anything either.
Dead ball.
So I didn't turn the volume up, but we have volume on the mic for the ref. Number 25 threw a punch and has been disqualified for the rest of the game.
Oh, wow.
So not only are they going to get us half the distance to the goal, but he's out of the game.
Yeah, that's the one we was talking about a while ago. It was so fast.
Yeah, the sophomore.
Yeah,
but he's quick. Plays. I think he plays safety for him. So
first down and go. Tony Parsley moves that box to about the 3-yard line.
Second down.
Well,
second down.
Should be first down because then the automatic first down on an unsportsmanlike.
Maybe not. Hodge is going to get
I don't
into
think
the
it's
end
going to
zone.
matter.
No, they're going to say he's short. He's a half a yard short. Not even a half a yard.
Oh, it's a great push. A great push.
Cardinals in a hurry up here. Hand off to Hodge. Hodge breaks it to the outside and he gets in the end zone. Great way to start the second half. We'll set that replay up to show right after Victor calls his time field goal to hold. (21-20). Victor says it's good. So, Jared, I know, Jared, you got it queued up, man. A great job by the offensive line this whole possession.
We've already watched it from the end zone view, but we'll watch it again here from the tight view. It's a great job, a great push on the left side there. I think that may be Nye.
I believe no, that was your tight end,
number 8.
Yeah, that's your tight end. Was that Cameron Miller, isn't it?
Yeah, Cameron Miller. Great job by Cameron there, sealing on the outside edge there, and Hodge finds that seam and gets the touchdown. Great job by the Cardinals coming out in the first half and driving down, or in the second half, driving down, tying this thing back up. Now we just got to get them stopped. Got to eliminate big plays, play solid defense. We kind of expected a back and forth game like this. We were hoping we could keep it close and get some stops and be able to get some long sustained drives. And so far we've done that.
8:57 to go in the third quarter, and the Cardinals have got it teed up. Elliott Brown, he's going to kick it left-footed again. That's a great kick, man. I think we was offsides.
So, yeah. We're going to have to be more careful as we're approaching the line right there because he's taking longer to kick it, and so we have to be aware that we don't cross that line before he does.
Yeah. That was another left-footed kick, I believe.
It was. Yeah, he's doing a great job with that. Kind of putting it where they're not is what he's doing. He's just looking downfield, seeing where they're lined up and putting the ball where they're not.
You know, and that's something, Jared, you watch us, we put two people back to return kicks. Camden's got one. So he's trying to put it over the upbacks back here, but on the side somewhere away from wherever what's that, Trent Haygood? Wherever he's not.
Not kick it to him.
There's a pooch kick. Going to be fielded at the 28-yard line, trying to come back to this side. And going to get to the 30, the 35, brought out down at the 37.
That was a well-placed kick. That was exactly where we needed it, right over there about the 20, 25-yard line. But their up back did a good job of going back and catching it.
Yeah. Avery Lynch getting up off the pile along with Sam Reynolds, I believe. So here comes the Cardinal defense. Let's see if the Redbird defense can hold them here and give the ball back to the Cardinals with a chance to take the lead.
Got to play sound defense. We can't let their receivers behind us. Got to stay deep.
Here comes a handoff, trying to get to the far side.
And we got to stop him.
Got some running room. Cardinals going to tackle him right at the 50 as Crosby Schmidt makes the tackle.
That's Trent Haygood again. He's their bread and butter. He is shifty and fast and athletic and hard to bring down.
You're right. First down and 10. In the shotgun. Handoff again. Same play.
Oh, good tackle.
Good tackle there. Ball come out. Oh, no, they're going to say it down.
Oh, that's a bad call, Jeff. We're going to watch this replay here and see.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Pick up a 5.
Good tackle, though, there by Clark. Coming up, hitting him in the knees.
Oh, ball's on the ground. Quarterback picks
being
it up.
held, and we're going to get the flag on that, too.
Yeah. Boys, I tell you what, this is one of them ones you just decline it, probably, because they lost 6 yards. You're only going to pick up 4 yards, and you're going to give them another down if you take.
Let's watch this replay here, but the ball, the snap just skipped away. He goes to hand it off, and he's trying to hand it off before he catches the snap. And you'll see us right there, Big 72 is holding us back. See our shoulder pads get torn off of us right there. That's the hold. Yeah.
I like it. So the Cardinals will decline that penalty to make it 3rd down and 11.
Big 3rd down here. Their side of the ball. I mean, their side of the... Excuse me. Yeah, their side of the 50. Get them stopped.
Handoff. Cardinals, great job to Kel Brown. Grabs him and holds on.
That's a lot harder than you think. That guy is fast, 50, but DeQuell goes inside the tight end there, or 51, and then comes back outside.
Yeah, man, there's a flag though. It's gonna be real interesting which way this goes.
This should be offsetting. It's going to be Morgan Shader and 51.
Watch this replay here.
That'd be a dead ball foul too, probably. They called it on us. That's going to give them a 1st down.
I didn't see where it happened.
Well, happened right about the hash mark over here.
Oh, right there. Yep.
We call that on the senior, Morgan Shader. They'll give them a 1st down. That would have been 4th down and 11. Now, Cardinal defense will have to make a stand right here. There's a handoff trying to get to the outside. They're going to be run out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Got to respond here.
Yeah.
Gave him the 1st down.
2nd down and 8.
Got to get him stopped.
Empty backfield. 2 receivers to the far side, 2 to the near side. Cardinals showing blitz off the near side. Now Bryson Beaver's going to back up a little bit.
Don't let them behind us if you're a corner right here. Stay deep.
Here they try to run the bubble screen.
It's a good job by Bailey.
Oh,
it's still a good job by Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey fights off the block and holds on until the cavalry gets there. It's going to be a loss of 2 yards.
Bailey comes outside, forces him back inside, then gets off the block, and then is able to wrap him up here and pretty much throw him down. Yeah. Great play by the junior.
Yeah, great job by Bailey. 3rd down and 10.
I watch for that and I go.
Quarterback rolls out to the far side. Now he sidesteps.
He's past the line of scrimmage, Jeff. He was across the line of scrimmage. The guy was looking at it right there.
Coach Tice is wanting to know. Said, hey, man, he's past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Look at that. There's the line right there. That's the line.
It's awful close, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
First down and 10. Handoff. Going to be hit at the line of scrimmage, break a tackle, break a second tackle, and it's going to get smoked at the 15. Pick up a 4. Clark comes in with the cleanup. Second down is 6. 5:35 to go here in the third quarter. Quarterback takes a nice break up there, diving in to knock that pass down.
Clark again. Here's that previous play on the run to Haygood. He's shifty here, breaks the tackle, but then Clark comes and cleans up. Boom.
Great
Good
tackle.
hit.
Yeah. Third down at 6. Cardinals defense probably going to have to defend them 2 plays right here.
Based on watching them kick extra points, I think that they would go for it here.
Goes that handoff going to the far side. Great job by Clark.
That's 3 plays in a row there by Clark.
Fourth down at 6. That defensive line of Brown, Conrad, Seward, and Harvey trying to clog up that middle.
Bend but don't break right here, Jeff. We've bent. Here's where we don't break.
Be a good time to get some pressure right here.
Oh.
Cardinal may have jumped off sides. Let's see what the call is here. They're taking a little bit of time. They're talking about it.
Let's watch. Oh, yeah, because they put their hands down. 2 guys moved to the line at the same time. See that right there on the left side? They can't both move down like that.
Dallas Cowboys used to do that.
Yeah, I'm not. To be honest with you, Jeff, I thought you could do that.
I don't think that's what the call is. I think there's a flinch somewhere else.
Let's watch it again.
Because that's legal. We do it on extra points.
Yeah, exactly what I was just thinking.
So here we go. It's fourth down.
Okay, we'll watch the play.
Yeah,
that's more important than that.
Fourth down and 10. See, the Cardinal defense can get a stop right here. Fake the handoff. That pass is incomplete.
A good job by
Morgan Shader. How about that? Let the senior.
Yeah.
Let that senior celebrate that.
Yeah. Get a little redemption there. You know, yeah. Morgan got the penalty on him earlier that gave him the first down on fourth down. Yeah, big time by him to knock that down and get the offensive ball back here. Momentum's all for the Cardinals right now.
You got that play queued up?
Yeah, the previous play?
Yeah.
Let me get it. Okay, here it is.
I don't know. Well, here's the Cardinal offense. Lester's going to be in a shotgun. Elsey and Hodge is right beside him. Lester, straight drop. He finds Hodge at the 20. Hodge across the 25 to the 26-yard line and pick up a 7.
A great first down play. Good pocket, good pass.
$4:24 left to go here in the third quarter.
Cardinals have never looked like they were panicked. They've just played calm football.
Hand off to Hodge. Hodge is going to get back to the line of scrimmage. May pick up a yard.
It's just missing a block here on the backside at number 50. The defensive end follows our puller. See, you want Elsick to try to pick him off, but he misses. Gets his shoulder on the wrong side, knocks him into the running back. You want to try to get your head on the upfield side, but that's hard to do when you're faking a handoff and then try to get over there and block that guy. It's not an easy task.
3rd and 2. Comes the handoff to Elsick. Elsick trying to push the pile forward. Yeah, I think he's got it.
It's going to be real close, depending on where they spot it.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
And one thing, Jeff, that if that defensive end on the backside keeps, they're going to give it to him. If that defensive end keeps crashing like he did on that previous play, all that does is open it up for the keeper for Lester. He fakes that, or he gives that to Elsick, and I'm sorry, he kept it. So, yeah, he would give it to Elsick, and that defensive end crashes, and Elsick runs around him.
Yeah. Johnson's going to check into the game now, replacing the tight end, Cameron Miller.
It's a big first down play there. We didn't show a replay of it, but big for Elsick to get that first down.
Yeah. First down and 10, the ball to Cardinal 29.
He's had a good game tonight.
Lester, straight drop. Plenty of time. Now he's rolling the other way. Now he's stepped way back. Now he's got the 30, the 35, and out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Aiden Lester doing Aiden Lester things, just like we talked about.
You know what? When he does that, Jared, you know this as a lineman. It is so hard when you have a quarterback like that not to hold. It is. But people don't understand, when you reverse field and your guy breaks off of you, man, it's hard not to hold.
Yeah. Because that guy, you're right. You're blocking him one way, all of a sudden he tries to turn and go the other way. It's hard not to grab a hold of that cloth. And when there's separation, they see it.
Lester, handoff to Elsick. Elsick, out close to midfield. Going to be just a half a yard shy of a first down.
Yeah, sorry, we missed that play.
Oh, they gave him first down. They marked him at the 50.
Here's that replay, because I was still showing the Lester replay of the last one.
Well, that's a great spot.
It's a great spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Want to get that replay off the video board quick.
Yeah.
This is exactly what Coach Tice talked about that we needed to do, is have nice, long, sustained drives where we're getting first downs and keeping their offense on the sideline.
Lester, a handoff again to Elsick. Elsick down to the 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 5.
Well, they are giving us good spots.
I tell you what, man, can't talk enough about that offensive line, Jared. Mitchell, Hammock, Davison, and Bentley and Jackson Seward right now is making hay up front.
Well, you talk to Coach Tyson. He is big on Davidson, our center. Just does an outstanding job. He's not the biggest, but he has great technique and great effort.
There's a handoff again, trying to get to the outside. This time, Elsick is going to be tripped up and going to lose about a yard.
That's just a good job by them coming up making a play.
Third down and 6. See what the Cardinals dial up here. The ball's at the Camden Fairview 46-yard line. Keaton split all the way to the far side. Lester, straight drop. Now he takes off running. He's got some running room. He's inside the 40 to the 35. That's a pickup of 11 yards and a first down.
Watch this replay, Jeff, from the end zone. It just opens up. It's like the Red Sea right here. Whoop, and then look at that. Look at that. Look at it right through there. There he goes.
Yeah. First down and 10. 50 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Lester, hand off to Elsick. Elsick slips the tackle on the backfield and is going to get to the 32-yard line. That's a pickup of 3.
Elsick's having a great game, Jeff. He's running the ball hard, playing like a senior that knows this is a potential to be his last game. He is running hard. He is getting some of those weight room runs that we normally talk about Hodge getting. He's getting them tonight. Both of our running backs have had a great game, and part of that is because our offensive line has had such a great game.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of the quarter. And I'll tell you what, man, we're going to step away. We got an exciting game. We're going to step away. It's all tied up 21-21. When we come back, Cardinals will have second down and 7 from Camden Fairview 32-yard line.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amanda Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Dr. Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. I'm going to go down to Brian Dean with the Matthias Real Estate Sideline Report. And Brian, Cardinals down there, they're pretty pumped up.
Hey, the Cardinals are pumped up. The coaches are pumped up. The cheer, dance team, band, the crowd behind me is pumped up. And this is what 5A football is all about right here.
Yeah. 2nd down and 7. Lester's in the shotgun. Hodge right beside him. 3 receivers to the near side. Here comes the pressure up the middle. Lester going to scramble. Now go to the far side. He found Hodge wide open at the 25, the 20, inside the 15, all the way down to the 13-yard line, 12-yard line. Just got out there on the wheel route, man.
Good. Again, it's just Lester doing Lester-like things. He breaks tackles and scrambles and finds him wide open right there.
1st down and 10, the ball at the 12-yard line.
Great job by Hodge making that catch and then getting a lot of positive yards. I mean, he found green space and ran to it.
Redbirds trying to take the lead for the first time tonight. Lester's in the shotgun. Hand off to Hodge. Hodge, great block at the 7-yard line.
What a
Hodge
run.
just drags them into the end zone. And I think that was Bentley that smoked somebody at about the 10.
We'll watch it here and we'll find out.
There it is.
Look at that block by Bentley right there. Pancake block.
That's a great block. So we got a Camden Fairview player down in the end zone, and we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. We're going to let Victor call this extra point.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. Here we go. Stop, take it up. Oh, side.
Went for 2.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Victor?
Yeah, again, he's got the big one, like I said, big over, and then
psych.
I don't know if that was a call play because that ball rolled all the way back to Dawson Keaton, but what a great play.
Oh, look, you're right. It does. It bounces right there. Bounces, and he's scrambling, so he just gets up and makes something happen. Call that fire when you fumble the snap.
Yeah. You got the touchdown play there,
Yep,
Jared.
let me get it back up here. Here's the
That's
touchdown
a great
play.
job. The Cardinals take an 8-point lead, 29-21.
So you're going to see Hayden Bentley. He's going to pull around right here, and he's going to make a great block there.
Yeah. I mean, and then when Hodge gets to about right here, it's all power.
Oh, yeah. Hayden Bentley on the block right there, and then Hodge is just dragging people to the end zone.
There's a weight room run for a touchdown. 11-13 left to go in the fourth quarter, and the Redbirds have taken an 8-point lead. Hooch kick going to be fielded at the 30. Trying to get to the far side. The Cardinals are going to tackle him at the 38-yard line.
It's a good job. I think that's Bryson Beaver of
Avery Lynch.
Avery Lynch makes the tackle, but
Yeah.
Bryson Beaver set the hard edge over there and made him cut it back up inside.
Here comes that Cardinal defense back out on the field. Brown, Conrad, Seward, and Harvey across the front. Lynch, along with Beaver and Shader, your linebackers. And, of course, Bailey and Clark, your corners, and Turner and Berger are your safety and free safety. Here's the pass to the near side. He gets hit hard.
It was a hard hit.
Hey, Shader along with Berger. Brian Berger comes up. Shader's slowing him down, but got a first down, but he paid for it.
He did.
First down and 10, the ball at the 48-yard line at Camden.
Hold on. I'm going to try to get the camera back up. There we go.
Shader.
He's out of bounds. He's way out of bounds.
Yeah. Shader brought the pressure, and the quarterback just had to throw it away. And then D.K. Turner on the coverage on the far side.
Let's watch this. Let's watch this hit right here by Shader.
Yeah, that's Shader.
Shader on the tackle
and Ryan Berger.
On the hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Berger come up, did what a safety's supposed to do. Second down and 10.
Play a little cleanup.
One receiver to the far side. Here comes the handoff to the far side.
Got to keep him hemmed up.
Breaks the tackle, breaks Shader's tackle, and going to get out of bounds at about the 34-yard line of Farmington.
They've got to do a good job of setting an edge over there. Force him back up inside. Force it back up inside and let all your good guys that are flowing to it make the tackle.
10:35.
Looks like Lakeside's winning.
14-7. I like it.
Yep.
First down and 10. Cardinals up by 8.
They're offside.
False start. Yeah. They'll back them up 5.
False start. Number 51, offense. 5-yard penalty. So first
Couple
down.
score updates from Coach Sutton. And Valley View's ahead of Moulton 35-34, and Robinson is trailing Hot Springs Lakeside 14-7. First down and 15. The ball's at the 39-yard line. Redbird defense out there trying to make a stand. A defense that after the first 2 possessions played very well.
They have. We struggled a little bit. But it's all we struggled with, like you said, is big plays. I think they flinched again. They're moving. But we don't care.
I'll let them keep breaking tackles. They're going to be out of bounds all the way back to the 49. He broke a tackle, ended up losing 6 more yards.
Yeah, sometimes as a running back, you just got to know when to go down. You just got to know when to hit the ground.
Yeah, now we're going to get a sideline warning on them. Well, they may do more than a sideline warning.
Let's watch this replay. I think they're mad because we hit him as he went out of bounds.
Sideline warning.
Yeah, he breaks that tackle and then just runs out of bounds. And our momentum is carrying Bailey, but Bailey doesn't really hit him. He just he's just trying to control himself. We got 12 men on the field.
What's the flag here? Did they break the huddle with 12?
It shouldn't be on us because we can have 12 men on the field as long as we get them off before the play starts.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are they going to say?
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Camden Fairview sideline. 15-yard penalty.
Oh, wow. They got their sidelines. Official, he just threw a flag over there warning them. They'll back them up 15 more. Now I got to do some Farmington math, man. So there's a 5, 10, 15, 16 plus 11. They got, 27 yards?
Something like that.
Second, 27? It's got to be more than that, isn't it? That may be right, man. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 32 yards.
A long ways.
There's a quarterback keeper. He got some running room, but now he's going to go down at the 46-yard line. I think that sideline penalty was on one of their players over there.
That's what Tracy Sutton is saying.
Well, can't do that. Third down and oh man,
long ways.
Yeah. Oh man, you know what? I was counting the first yardstick, not the second one.
Yeah. We got to make it to the what's that? The 24-yard line.
Yeah, they got a long ways to go here. Arnold, they're going to run a screen, and it's incomplete.
I believe Taylor Conrad got a piece of that one, boys.
Yeah, great job there by Conrad. Let's see what they do here. You think they're probably going to punt, but you never can tell.
No, that's Harvey. Harvey does get a piece of it. Got him right there.
Hey, they got their offense in there, boys. Let's see what happens. Fourth down.
Don't jump offside.
It's going to be a quick kick. Let it go, let it hit, let it go, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 24-yard line. There's a flag, and that's going to be on us. That's going to be a sideline warning against us. Well, we have too many people out. I mean, we went out there to start celebrating and getting the ball. Sideline interference.
Let's watch this replay. Oh, it's because we're running out there excited, and we run into the coach.
Yeah.
And we run into the official.
Yep. I'll move it back to the 12-yard line. Well, can't go 88 yards unless you start at 12, boys.
Coach Tice is not happy about this. He's like, why did we not get a warning? They got a warning over there. We didn't get a warning.
Yeah.
It's just automatic 15. And I see what he's saying.
Handoff right up the middle.
Yeah, where's the flag right there?
Boy, you're right.
Kind of outside of our view here, because we're focused on the play. This happened way back here. May be able to pick it up on the... No, he wasn't looking. Here, we got a good view of it. After this play, we'll watch it.
Second down and 9. Lester drops back, having to scramble. He's at the 10, the 15, the 20. He's going to get to the 22-yard line, and that's right at the first down marker.
So here's that previous play, Jeff. You can watch the action. Right there.
Yeah. First down, Cardinal. You're right, Jared. You seen that. I mean, I don't know if it happened just right as the whistle or what, but still.
Well, now that I'm watching it, I think we may have flopped a little bit. But, I mean, that's okay. Happened last week against BB. They flopped on us, and they got the 15-yarder.
First down and 10. Ball's at the 22-yard line with 8:47 left to go in the game. Hand off to Elsie. Elsie across the 25 to the 30-yard line. Jared, you've been talking about Elsick and the game he's having. I want to talk about that line right now.
Yeah. A lot of it has to do with the line, but Elsick's hitting the ball hard.
Yeah.
Hitting the hole harder than I've seen him hit it all year. He's running like a man with a mission, but he's got big holes to run through because our offensive line has blocked so well. They've blocked well in the run game. They've blocked well in the pass game. Super proud of those guys.
Second down and 3. Lester, hand off.
Look at the push right there just to get the first down.
Yeah, I'm going to go. You're right, man. That's all the way across the 35 to the 36.
I don't know if you guys can see that up there on a replay, but Hayden Bentley just pancaked another guy.
Here he comes pulling around again. Yeah, 52. Woo! And then he hits him hard, lifts him off his feet, and then just keeps driving, and then pancakes him.
Yeah. Bentley's been a frequent visitor of IHOP tonight. First down and 10 for the Cardinals. The ball at the Cardinal 36-yard line. Lester. Quarterback draw. He's across the 40 to the 42, 43-yard line. Make it the 42-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 6. Make it second down and 4. And the best thing about it, that clock keeps running.
Just about to say the exact same thing, Jeff. The clock is running. 7 minutes left. Cardinals have an 8-point lead. Got to keep getting first downs.
They hadn't even started the play clock yet. How come they hadn't started the play clock?
I don't know, but I'm not griping. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, the official never signaled. Hey, look at that. Yeah. We ran off of 20 seconds there before they started the play clock almost.
Mm-hmm.
Lester will be in the shotgun. Hand off to Elsick. Elsick right behind the blockers again, gets up to the 39-yard line. That's a pickup of 3. Make it 3rd and 2. Here comes the tight end, Cameron Miller. He'll check in the game.
Aiken Johnson's coming out.
Yeah.
You know, you expect a run right here because they've had a heavy dose of run this drive, but sometimes Coach Otten likes to mix it up and do a play action on a 3rd and short like this.
Here's the handoff to Hodge, and Hodge gets to the outside. He breaks a tackle at the 50, the 45, all the way down inside the 45 to the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 16 yards.
Roman Nye absolutely obliterated this guy.
I like it. We talked about it all year, man. Talked about the way these receivers block. And it's very unselfish. Camden Fairview is going to call a timeout, Jared, because you know what? They're getting a little blown. They're a little tired.
They're getting tired.
Yeah, and you know, hey, I want to take this time, and I got a list here somewhere, man. What do I do with my list? What do I do with my list?
Oh, it's right here. I stole it from you.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
bad. My
Hey,
fault.
I want to talk about these folks, man. Farmington First. All these people make this possible for us to do this. Farmington First, David's Roofing, Collier Drug, Arvest Bank, Buzz Electric, PG Telco. I appreciate them, man. They're the ones that started this whole deal. First Security Bank, Red Line Athletic, Arkansas Children's Northwest, Grand Savings Bank, Farmington Fire Department, First Community Bank, Lewis Automotive, Simple Simon's Pizza, Ballman and Crosno Construction, Kinko Contractors or Constructors, Bates and Associates, Collier and Associates, WT Equipment, Millennium Chiropractic Rehab, Legend Realty, FES Roofing, and with the Sideline Report, Matthias Real Estate. Man, appreciate every one of you guys. Thank y'all for what y'all do. First down and 10, Lester's back in the shotgun. Here's the handoff to Elsick. Elsick is going to get, there's going to be a flag thrown over there on the far side. See what they get here. Maybe a hold on us, or maybe
There's
a face
another
mask.
flag that just got thrown, it looks like.
Let's see what we got. 2 flags. I hope they're both against them.
I do too.
Game clock's at 5:50.
Well, they had 12 men on the field.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
100% cheating, as Victor would say. And you got 12 men on the field.
I just got an update. Robinson is now ahead, 17
Oh, they
to
just
14.
threw another flag. They must have said something.
Yeah, let's see what we got going on here.
Penalty marker on the play.
If that's the case, this will be a half the distance to the goal line and take it down to about the 12.5-yard line.
After the play was over, flagrant unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 2, defense. He has been ejected from the ball game.
He's been ejected from the ball game?
Been ejected from the ball game.
Wow. Hey, here's something. Now, he's a senior, so it's not going to affect him, but think about this. That kid that got ejected earlier, the sophomore, he can't play the first game next year.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, we had
Well,
that.
he said that, I don't know, the official said he's been disqualified.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. He's done.
Remember,
Yeah.
we
he
had.
threw a punch.
Remember,
That's right.
we had a kicker years ago get kicked out at Ashdown. Remember that?
We had 12 men on the field right there. We kind of broke the huddle with 12, but it was coming out of the, kind of timeout, out of the dead ball timeout.
Yeah.
We got it fixed.
So Lester is going to be in the shotgun. He's all by himself. Elsie comes in motion. Lester, student body to this side, breaks it inside. He's inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. 5:40 left to go in the ball game. And if we can get it in the end zone right here, Jared, you got to like the chances.
Yeah, what we can't do, Jeff, is we can't let them bait us into doing something stupid here.
Yeah.
Getting a flag on us. We got to play smart. We got to be disciplined and not give in to them getting frustrated and doing dirty things. Like, you do your job, get back to the huddle.
Pick up a 5 yards, makes it 2nd and 5. I guess we picked up 4. Make it 2nd and 6. Same formation. Here comes Elsie. Lester.
He didn't go down.
No. Now he's going to go down at the 9-yard line. Boy, that just looked weird. Looked like we false started.
It does. That's what I was thinking too.
Third down and 7.
Here's our previous play, Jeff, and you're right. We're offside. We got lucky. They didn't call an offsides there.
You know what? We may run a play here, try to get it more to the middle of the field.
Mm-hmm. I think we run that touchdown play.
I like it. So Lester's in the shotgun.
Those are my favorite.
Now he's going to scramble. He's going to scramble back the other direction. Looking.
Oh, look at that.
He's going to get to the end zone. Lester with the touchdown.
What a play by Lester.
Lester with the pump fake at about the 10-yard line.
Comes the pump fake. Oh, that guy's like.
How about that, boys? That, with 4:09 left to go in the ball game, makes it a 15-point game.
How about them Farmington Cardinals, Jeff?
Jared, the first 2 possessions.
We were thinking, man, this may be a long night. I think during the commercial break, I think those words were said. I think that's right. We were like, this could be a long night if we don't pick it up. And we definitely picked it up.
Yeah, but it may be because they jumped. All start. Now moving back 5 yards. Oh, here you go, Victor.
Oh, yeah, give it to Victor. But yeah, that's not a big deal for us. We can kick this from the 15-yard line as easily as we can from the 10.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. Boy, did we have to make an extra touchdown. I don't know. We'll see. Stop, kick it up.
Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked. It's okay, Victor. It's okay.
Well, still a 2-possession game with 4:09 left to go in the ball game.
Because we got that 2-point conversion, it's still a 14-point game. And what a job by the Cardinals. What a job coming out in the second half and really putting it to Camden. Our defense has played great this half. Our offense has had nice, long, sustained drives. I mean, we've done everything we needed to do to win this ball game. And it's not over yet. But we have done a great job. Super proud of these boys.
Just think about this. Think about this, Jared. We have had 3 possessions in the second half. That's all we've had is 3 possessions in the second half.
Yeah.
And we've scored on every.
Yep.
And there's what 20 minutes of the second half is gone. 20 of the 24 minutes, and we've had 3 possessions, and they've had 2.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
We've stopped them. We've had long, sustained drives, just like Coach Ty said we needed.
They got it teed up. Hooch kick, fielded at the 24. Going to be hemmed up at the 25 and tackled.
Avery Lynch.
Avery Lynch
again.
Yeah. Avery Lynch, the senior linebacker. So here comes that defensive unit. Harvey, Seward, Conrad, and Brown. Across the front, Peyton Bailey, Brandon Clark are your corners.
Coach Tice is down there trying to get the crowd fired up, get some noise for this defense. Got to get we don't got to get a stop here, but what we need to do is not let them score quick.
That's right.
Don't let them score quick.
Shader, Schmidt, and Beaver, your linebackers, and Berger and Turner are your safeties. You can't call it. It doesn't matter until you snap the ball, does it?
It does, yeah. But the ball wasn't snapped. I don't understand that, Jeff.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought the play had to start before you call it. Because what if that person tries to run off the field?
Yeah, we still got 12.
So now they get them all. Cardinals trying to get some pressure. Harvey chasing the quarterback. Pass is complete at the 50, the 40, down to the 35.
We just got knocked down. Yeah, there we go. We're going to get a flag.
Yeah, they're block in the back. There's two flags. The far that one got it over there, and then the white hat has it at the 44-yard line.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Offense. Number 66. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Oh,
First
man.
down.
That's a spot of the foul, Jared. So that comes back to the 45, and then he'll go all the way back to the 40. And did he say? He said first down, right? So I guess you replay the down. Yeah. So that'll wipe a big gain off of about 30. That's about a 30-yard penalty, isn't it?
Put it right back where it was.
Yeah.
Starting over.
First down and 5. 3:40 left to go in the ball game. Clock's running. Play clock is at 18. Cardinals up by 14.
Well, pick could be huge here.
We'll try to get it to the fast one. He gets to the far sideline and going to run out of bounds. That'll stop the clock at the Farmington Cardinal 48-yard line. 3:21 left to go in the game. Defense needs to make them work right here. Camden Fairview has 2 timeouts left.
Greg Paris told me Lakeside is up 21-17 with 2:20 left.
Harvey gets him.
They're looking at it to see. They're saying he's outside of the tackle box. So yeah. No, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good job by the officials. They got right on it. The white hat ran to where the ball was thrown from. The side judge ran to where the ball landed. That's a really good job by them.
Yeah.
Yep. So being positive about the officials.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Second down and 10. They have done a good job tonight, even though you've been negative.
I haven't been on them very much.
Second down. Good job there by the defensive line. Here's a quick pass. Almost picked off. Yeah. Boy, I tell you what, it's getting pretty physical up front.
That's 66. If he does something else, he'll be ejected.
Yeah.
He got the last.
Yeah, Conrad
was getting drugged down by him. It should have been a hold.
Third down and 10. Game clock's at 3:10. Say hello to Officer Wilbeck. He's at home where it's warm, watching the game. Here comes the pressure from the outside. That pass is almost picked off by Bailey. Play. Yeah. Bailey knocked it down. I thought, boys, if he catches that, He's 62 to the house.
It's a great break on the ball by him. Great play.
Yes. 4th down. Big play here for the Cardinal defense. Empty backfield. The Farmington Cardinal fans on their feet. 3:05 to go in the ball game. The Redbirds up 35-21. Play clock's down to 13.
They're offside. They're offside.
Quarterback scrambles. Pass is incomplete.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, no, he caught
incomplete,
it.
But it's 4th down and they didn't get the first down, so it doesn't matter.
So the Cardinals are going to take over 1st and 10 at the Camden Fairview 40-yard line. How about that?
I don't know that he caught it, Jeff.
Yeah.
I think it hit, look at the ball hit the ground right there. Like the ball is on the ground.
Yeah.
Right there. That's the ball on the ground. So it doesn't matter. Cardinals get it anyway.
I thought it was incomplete, but I've been wrong a couple times. I'm just guessing, really. I couldn't tell from here, but
they've got 2 timeouts left. Need to get a couple first downs here.
Yeah.
They have stacked the box, that's for sure.
Elsie across the 40 to the 39-yard line. I'm sorry, 41-yard line. I was already taking it down in their end.
Down their end of the field.
Yeah. Play clock keeps going.
They got number 0, I think, Will Gimpy. Oh, he's good.
Play clock's at 22. Game clock's at 2:25. Cardinals can get it close to the 2-minute mark before they snap it for the 2nd down. Morrilton is taking the lead, 42-35. Here's a handoff to Hodge. Hodge just lowers his shoulder. And he's going to get to the 42-yard line. Cardinals, they hadn't started the play clock yet.
Now they go. They'll only get it down with a minute and 10 seconds, so basically before we snap it. I mean, they're 2 scores down, so even if they're able to stop us, they're going to have to score twice. With what's going to be less than a minute left, because I think we're going to wait and call timeout when it gets down to for 1 second.
Yeah, Coach Watley got Lester over here, and Lester's telling him, I don't know, Coach, I want just go score. Just go score. Coach. Yeah. Cardinals call timeout with a minute left.
You see that timeout? Coach Tice's point. Yep. Time to call timeout.
Give it to me. We'll keep it right here. Let's go one more time down to the Matthias Real Estate Sideline Report. Brian Dean. Brian, man, they pumped up, man.
Man, you're exactly right. I mean, this is a big win for the Cardinals, for Farmington. Granted, there's still a minute and 11 left, but let's be realistic with it. I mean, the whole team, the crowd, the community is fired up, and what a ball game.
Hey, I want to throw this out there, boys. We haven't mentioned this, but with a minute left, I think we can go ahead and say it. Congratulations to Coach Tyson, his 300th career victory.
Yeah, that's big time. We don't want to go out there and get ready for a celebration of 300 wins, on a big game like this, because don't want to jinx anything. But that's a big time, Jeff.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, man. So here comes the Cardinal offense on a 3rd down and 8.
Hey, it looks like Lakeside just beat Robinson as well, so that means we will be playing at home next Friday.
That pass is complete.
There is a
flag.
flag.
There's a flag. It don't matter. We're running off a bunch of time. Just keep on running and run the clock. 57, 55. It's probably going to come back for a hold, but it don't matter. It ran a bunch of time off. And now they'll stop the clock at 49 seconds. See what it is.
And we're going to watch this replay and listen to the official. There's no hold.
No, it's a personal foul, face mask on the defense.
Personal foul.
We're going to take a
Face
penalty on the
Defense
kickoff.
number 55.
That sounds good.
How about that? Russell Hodge gets it over there at the 49-yard line.
That was a Farmington Cardinal touchdown.
And look at this, boys. I mean, there he goes, and you got a host of blockers out there. Oh, my goodness.
There's another flag just got thrown on the Camden Fairview sideline.
Robinson. I got to go get this on the board. All right, Victor, you ready?
Yeah, Trevor left out, so I'm going to fill in for a little bit.
Did y'all say that other game was final?
I don't know. Jared has stepped out just a second. I think he did. I think he said Robinson just got beat. I think he said. What did you say that score was, Jared? 21-17.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Final.
Fairview coach.
Final.
That assistant coach has been ejected from the ballgame.
Coach what?
Braden Conran on to attempt the extra
But
point.
it's fifth on time. Go for his kid. Here we go. Snap, kick it up. It's gone.
Victor says it's good.
Conran's extra point attempt is good.
There's another
And with
flag.
49 seconds left in the fourth quarter, the score is
Cardinals
Camden
up
Fairview
42-21.
21, Farmington 42.
There's another flag. All right, Jared, 42-21.
What a ball game, Jeff. What a ball game. I just met one of their coaches in the hallway. He's not happy.
One of theirs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? What did he say?
Oh, he was talking on the headset.
Oh, was he?
I can't repeat.
Oh, really?
No, would not be appropriate.
Yeah. When you can't say it on the internet, it's really bad.
Yep. That is true.
Boys, I tell you what, we've had 3 players already thrown out. What you got to do now, Jared, is you got to watch your handshake line.
Yeah, you do. You got to be careful. Don't do anything. Anything's, that's going to get anybody in trouble.
Let's see what we got right here. Hold on.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 55, Camden Fairview. The 2 15-yard penalties will be enforced. That penalty will be half the distance to the goal. We'll kick off from the 15-yard line.
We're going to kick off from the 15-yard line?
Believe that's what he said.
So, onside kick it?
Yes.
I would say we need the onside kick it. I've never seen anybody ever kick from the 15-yard line.
So we already had one penalty, right? That moved it to 15 yards. So that means they got how many more penalties to get it to there?
That's a lot of 15-yard penalties.
Wow. So that would have been the 40.
That's a lot of math. That's a lot of math.
I ain't never seen nothing like this. Hey, if you kick it in the end zone here, you lose 5 yards.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
I mean, you got to kick it. You got to just kind of onside kick, don't you?
Yeah, you got to.
I ain't never seen nothing like this. Victor says it's good. I don't think it's going to count, but it's good.
Yeah.
Well, here comes the Cardinal defense back out with 49 seconds left, 42-21. And who sent you that score on Robinson and Lakeside?
Greg Pear just said that Lakeside won, but we are playing here next Friday night.
I like it.
Black Friday.
Timeout Farmington, is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Timeout Farmington.
Well, Brian Dean,
Yes, sir.
have you ever seen a kickoff after a score from the 15-yard line?
Actually, do you want me to be honest with you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yes, I have. And
Brian Dean.
Hold on. I kid you not. I actually watched it on Facebook just the other day where in a similar situation to this right here, there was 3 personal foul penalties called on a team, and they kicked it off from the 15.
Hey, you know what you seen? You didn't see it on Facebook. You seen the future. Can you give me tomorrow's lottery numbers?
No, unfortunately not.
So, I think Scribb says he's been coaching 22 years. He never seen that. Pass completed out here at the 25. They break a tackle across the 30 up to the 33-yard line, 34-yard line. They'll stop the clock. They'll stop the clock.
Victor's worried we're going to get a fine for storming the field. Yeah, Arkansas, they fine him.
Here's the quarterback keeper. He's going to get out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Be smart. Hey. 66 has now been ejected. Man, Jeff, that just shows you.
Yeah.
You got to win gracefully, you got to lose gracefully.
Number 66.
Yeah,
Robert Israel.
That's 2 for him. He should be ejected.
Did they eject him?
Well, they took him off. I don't think they're going to put him back in anyway.
I was going to say if they kicked him out, he'll be sitting in the opening week next year.
Is he a junior or a senior?
He's a junior.
He's a junior, so
yeah.
I mean, really, they should.
So here you go. Cardinals are going to bring in. They're going to do some substitution here, which is probably a smart thing. Going to bring in Reese Hammonds. Going to get Conrad out of the game.
Coach Sutton, who said he's coached 22 years, never seen him kick one from the 15.
Coach Sutton. Coach Sutton probably was asleep most of that time, though. Hey, look at this little dude right here, man. He's trying to get to the house, coming back across the field. He's at the 30 and going to be knocked out of bounds at the 17-yard line with 7 seconds left.
Man, he's a player. And look at him, giving our kids a hug.
Hey, what?
He's over there hugging on our kids,
yeah,
telling them good game. That's good for him, man. He's a player. Player and a half.
Yeah. 6 seconds. This could be the last play of the game here. 42-21 Cardinals. Oh, you wait. I'm going to show you something here in about 6 seconds. Quarterback scrambling out. Here comes the quarterback. He's running. That pass is complete, and that's the ball game. That is the ball game, and Farmington wins 42-21. And right there on the board, it says, congratulations, Coach Tice, for your 300th win. Next stop, semis. And the Cardinals are going straight to the locker room.
Yeah. We're not going to shake hands.
Yeah. I think that's probably a pretty good move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a real emotional game, and the coaches didn't want anything to get out of hand.
Yeah.
Our coaching staff is going to go shake their hands and shake the players' hands. And, Jared, it looks like we'll get to stay here and play next week.
Yeah, we're going to be back here next week. The band, Jeff, what a game. I mean, I can't say enough about these kids, about how well they played, about how much heart they had. Things, like I said, didn't really go our way in the first half, but we we did a great job of just staying with it. First quarter.
Yeah.
First quarter, things just weren't going our way, but we just stuck with it. These coaches have done a great job teaching these kids resiliency and just grit, and they played great. So super proud of this team.
Well, they're going to circle up the Cardinals down on the end zone, and it's an emotional night. Emotional night for when you lose on senior night. It's emotional, and we've all been there, Jared.
Yeah,
we've all played the last game, and man, sometimes it's hard. It's hard to handle.
Yeah,
Well, Brian Dean, you got anything?
What a great night to be a Farmington Cardinal. Congratulations to Coach Tice and our Redbirds. And, my goodness, what a season they're having, and it's not over yet. We get to see people next Friday.
Yeah, you're right. I know we had 15 players at the game, and, man,
it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough. I think, I would give it offensively to the whole line.
Yeah.
I agree.
I would give it to Avery Lynch as a special teams player. And then defensively, probably Brandon Clark.
Yeah.
He had big plays.
Yeah.
The other name I want to throw out there, special teams wise, how about the night that Elliott Brown has had with all those different style of kickoffs?
Yeah.
To, limit Camden Fairview's attack on the kickoff return team.
Yeah, you're right. Well, all right, Cardinal fans. Victor's got one thing he wants to say.
Oh, go ahead, Victor.
Yeah. It's been a good night. It is a crazy night, Jeff.
Great, you're right, Victor. But the Cardinals win. The Redbirds.
Yeah,
they win. So,
and now we're heading to the semis.
Yeah.
So I might be here. We'll see. I might be here because we got some scores.
Okay.
Yeah, I will see who's up into the semis.
All right. All right. For Jared Morrison, Brian Dean down on the sideline, and Victor's halftime show, Kirk doing a great job spotting. I'm Jeff Oxford, and we look forward to seeing you Friday after the day after Thanksgiving.
Hey, Jared.
Coach Tice getting ready to say something.
Yeah, don't cut us off yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach Tice just told them we get to play at home next Friday night. All right, somebody better take the mic away. All right. Well, we will see y'all next week. Everybody have a great